And a huge welcome back to everyone here for the 2025 Mattioli Victorian Long Course Country Championships, the final session of the final day here in Mildura, coming to you live from the Mildura Waves Aquatic and Leisure Centre. It's not only the temperature that's hot, there's going to be some hot action in the pool for the next 3 or so hours as we finish off what's been a magnificent country championships, and we'll find out who are going to be the Shield winners at the end of the event. Kalia and Sam here with us to bring you the action this afternoon. Kalia, certainly some big events we're looking forward to over the coming few hours, but I reckon the first event's going to be a pretty good one to start us off with.
Absolutely, Mitch. I'm also tongue-tied. I'm so lost for words because, I mean, incredible comes to mind, fantastic performances, and you're right, you're red hot on the money. It is going to be some fiery action in the pool this afternoon. Those 200 frees are probably some of the fastest heat swims in 200s that I've seen across countries over the last few years, and it's looking like a very, very tight field. I think there could be some exciting action from some of the outside lanes as well. We saw in this first event, the women's, Kayla Pratt, she took out 2 gold medals in 100 freestyles yesterday, including a country record, so she's going to be out of the gate hot. And Ava Candy, she's a battler, but Zali Snyder, she came into this event with the fastest qualifying time. We've seen her win medals on the national stage. She's certainly going to be one to look out for. And then if you shift your attention to the men's, well, what a hotly contended group that is. Cooper Sutherland, he really went after it in the heats this morning. I think he's going to have a little bit of action on either side of him. Henry Allen, we know he's been so good across the last 12 months really of racing, and he looked very comfortable, as did Cameron Rakini. He's come away with a stash of gold medals, and he'll be looking to add to that. But we have so many more other really great races on the program, lots of 200 IMs, some fast 100 flies to come from those 13-year-old girls.
And I think even looking at the 11 and unders, 50 metre, both butterfly and breaststroke, Sam, certainly the fast and furious kind of events, and you get in there, get it done as quickly as you can. They're always fantastic to watch.
Yeah, absolutely. When I've been looking at the young ones, technically really fantastic, technical fly and breaststroke, so it's going to be really anybody's race. The boys 11 and under, you've got Ryder Telford, who went under that 30-second mark for the 50 freestyle. Next to him, Henry Arnup, only 10 from Traralgon Swimming Club. He's also going to be pushing him all the way. And in the girls, Sophie Lee from Kangaroo Flat, just a little club there. She is about 0.6 of a second ahead of her nearest rival. So, but it's all on the touch and the 50s. You've got to make sure that you count your strokes and you know when you're going to finish on a full stroke on the fly and the breast. So that's the hard thing for these young ones.
And coming in towards the end as well, plenty of relay events to finish off the event, which is always fantastic. Gets the atmosphere up and going. We're just about ready to get underway for session number 6 here for the 3-day event. And as we said before, it will start with the women's 200 metre breaststroke. My phages have absolutely flown around in this breeze here right behind me, so I've been thrown all over the place, but it is the women's 200 metre freestyle that will start us off in just a few minutes' time.
I think people will be quite thankful for that gorgeous breeze that is settling in over the Mildura Waves Aquatic Centre tonight. It was a hot and steamy afternoon. A lot of those athletes heading home for a little bit of a rest on the break, and hopefully they'll be back and fresh and ready for the action here tonight.
Just about ready to go. Women's 200 metre freestyle final about to get underway.
Lane 3, Nicole Briscoe from Geelong Swimming Club. Lane 4, Ava Candy from Ballarat Swimming Club. Lane 5, Zali Snyders from Geelong Swimming Club. Lane 6, Stephanie Moran from Bendigo East Swimming Club. Lane 7, Brooke Briscoe from Geelong Swimming Club. Lane 8, Claire Matheson from Ballarat Gold Swimming Club.
Here we go for that 200 freestyle for women. You can hear a pin drop there on that start. Excellent conditions here. But yes, as we've said, there's nothing in it. 2:19 down to a 2:15, especially lanes 4 and 5. Zali Schneider's 2:15.8 this morning. Eva Candy 2:15.81 and 2:15.72. Looking really great coming into this turn. Lane 5.
Yeah, 100%. Zali comes into this race. She was the fastest qualifier based on entry time. Looked really relaxed and comfortable this morning. Super switched off in that last 10 metres. And she loves to race, so it's good to see her getting out strong. She's pulling away from the group down this second 50, and I expect her to even put on a bit more of a show down that third lap.
Yeah, she had a wonderful 400 freestyle, so she's got that, 4-beat, 6-beat leg kick. She's not overusing her legs up this first 100, but a 1:03.21, fantastic time. And she's really motored on out of that turn. Fantastic.
So Zali will lead us through, but the race is tight for second place between Stephanie Moran and Ava Candy. And Ava Candy, a great little battler. She's going to be pushing her way through and trying to hold that stroke rate down this lap and make up a little bit of ground on Zali Sniders from Geelong as they come up to that 150-metre turn with just one lap to go. She has closed the gap a little bit here.
Yeah, she has. Zali's looking to her right. Ava's looking towards Zali. So let's see if it's her favourite side, and she'll be looking to her left now.
And we also
She looks in control here.
A little bit of a move up in the rankings from Nicole Briscoe as she's come up alongside Stephanie Moran. Those two are battling it out, so the medals are definitely up for grabs here. Zali still maintains that lead with just 10 metres to go, and she looks pretty confident and comfortable as she comes down under the flags to take out the women's 200-metre freestyle. It will be Ava Candy in second, and it's a tight race for third, but Nicole Briscoe will grab it.
We have the medal presentation for event 114, the women's 800-metre freestyle. In third place and winner of the bronze medal, Jessie Steinman from Geelong Swimming Club. In second place and winner of the silver medal, Nicole Briscoe from Geelong Swimming Club. And in first place and winner of the gold medal in a time of 9 minutes and 19.52 seconds, Zali Sniders from Geelong Swimming Club. Introducing the finalists of event 87, the men's 200-metre freestyle. In lane 1, Cody Side from Terrelgan Swimming Club. Lane 2, Ashley Nichols from Terrelgan Swimming Club. Lane 3, Moston Lumsden from South Gippsland Bass Swimming Club. Lane 4, Cooper Sutherland from Ballarat Gold Swimming Club. Lane 5, Henry Allen from Bendigo East Swimming Club. Lane 6, Cameron Ricchini from Geelong Swimming Club. Lane 7, Oliver McCormack from Ballarat Gold Swimming Club. Lane 8, Kevin Huang from Ballarat Gold Swimming Club.
So the men's 200-metre freestyle final underway. Ballarat Gold got 3 representatives in this final. Sutherland in lane 4, McCormack in lane 7, and Huang in lane 8. They even start across the board. Nice work from Moston Lumsden. South Gippsland Bass in lane 3. He's had a fantastic 3 days. Certainly putting his name up in lights again at the start, and he'll take the first touch into the 50 metres.
Yeah, we saw him go after it in this heat swim this morning, and he didn't have the best start in the pool. That went to Henry Allen, but he's worked his way through in that initial 50. And the boys in the middle, they're more suited to some of these middle distance, longer distance events, so definitely don't count them out just yet. Keep your eye on lane 4, Cooper Sutherland, fastest time coming into this from the heats, but Cameron Rakini, we can never discount him as well. But it will be Mostyn as we come into that 100-metre turn. He still maintains that lead as they go around on the wall.
Yeah, 57.64 for Lumsden. Only just ahead by 0.25 of a second from Sutherland in lane 4. Still very little to separate the first 5. This next 25 metres you feel is going to be important to see who separates from the pack. A lot of white water coming out too as the effort intensifies and the power strikes through the water.
Yeah, plenty of boys starting to make a little bit of a move as we're seeing Cameron Rakini hit the wall first there, and it's that far side of the pool to look out for. Ollie McCormack and Cameron and Henry all going through with nothing separating them, and great underwaters from the 3 boys as they go into an absolute sprint finish here. Cam can see Henry, Henry can't see anyone, and the boys have 15 metres left to swim, going stroke for stroke.
Leaving absolutely nothing in the tank here. Rakini in lane 6, Allen in lane 5. Allen just overtakes at the end, and Henry Allen from Bendigo East timed his swim perfectly, a 1:56.51 to take out the 200 metres. Rakini in second place. Oliver McCormack, great swim from him from Ballarat Gold in lane 7, coming in third.
We have the medal presentation for event 114, the men's 800 metre freestyle. In third place and winner of the bronze medal, Maximilian Brocklesby from South Gippsland Bass Swimming Club. In second place and winner of the silver medal, Cody Side from Terrelgan Swimming Club. And in first place and winner of the gold medal in a time of 8 minutes and 57.17 seconds, Cameron Rakini from Geelong Swimming Club. Introducing Heat 1 of event 88, the women's 200 metre individual medley multiclass. In lane 1, Keris Nicholson from Warrigal Swimming Club. Lane 2, Lisa Bale from Naya Two Bays Swan Hill. Lane 3, Sarah Howe from Ballarat Gold Swimming Club. Lane 4, Meg Conidi from Geelong Swimming Club. Lane 5, Evie Lee from Geelong Swimming Club. Lane 6, Adele York from Bendigo Hawks Aquatic. Lane 7, Kayla Wilson from Terrelgan Swimming Club.
Here we go for the women's 200 metres. I am multi-class. We have fastest qualifier with a 2:50.84, Meg Conhedy, and her teammate next to her, second fastest, Evie Lee from Geelong Swimming Club. We have in lane 2, Lisa Bale from Naya Two Bays. She's had such a good meet. I heard she got a few medals yesterday. She is 16 years of old. But we have Keris Nicholson in lane 1, 12 years of old from the Warrigal Swimming Club.
We've also got Sarah Howe of Ballarat Gold in lane 3, who's had a fantastic meet all round as they hit first touch, and Meg Conidi with the early lead. Howe in second. We're starting with the butterfly leg and heading into the backstroke now. And how important are those transitions as soon as you switch between the strokes?
Oh, very important. You have to sort of swish round easily so that you're not using too much energy, and because it's long course swimming, we're in the 50 metre pool, you find that you get a lot of advantage when it's short course in the 25 pool. They won't get as much advantage to have a rest or to get to speed up on those walls. But this looks like a great initial flying back from Lisa Howe.
Howe
Sarah
and Conidi. Again, first two touching with Evie Lee in lane 5 as the leaders set off for the breaststroke, and How, as you said, Sam, got her way into the lead with the backstroke, but very little to separate the two at the front in this breaststroke leg. Of course, the second heat still to come after this one.
Yeah, Sarah does that where she holds her breath and sweeps round. I quite like that. I think that's serving her very well here. So she's pulling away down this second 50, and that's really helping her to get a shift on in this breaststroke leg.
Certainly keeping it nice and calm at the moment is Howe. Katie, only a fingertip between the two of them. Very little in the separation as they touch with 50 metres to go, entering the freestyle leg.
That's right, really important to stay on that black line, swim the shortest possible metres. But it's neck and neck here for these two girls. Like to see, because they've had such a big programme, huge programme, swimming after swim after swim after swim. So 200 IM on the last day, you got to say, hats off.
Yeah, absolutely salute to them. Again, not much to separate the two as they're going stroke for stroke.
Woof.
Down to the final 10 metres. Howe looks like she might just have enough of a reach.
Oh.
And Sarah Howe will get there first with 0.05 of a second.
Good grief.
Separating her and Meg Kennedy in lane 4. That was a great contest as Evie Lee in lane 5 touches in for third place.
Introducing Heat 2 of Event 88, the women's 200 metre individual medley multiclass. In lane 3, Gemma Cook from South Gippsland Bass Swimming Club. Lane 4, Michaela Soko from Bendigo East Swimming Club. Lane 5, Mackenzie Gibbs from Sale Swimming Club.
A great start from these girls. Mackenzie Gibbs, only 12 years of age. Michaela Soko, 11 in lane 4, and Gemma Cook, 13. So all very young.
We've got some certain bright futures ahead for these athletes, and we were just speaking about how many races they have had across this weekend, and gosh, it's a big ask for a 200 IM on the final day. We've seen them in 50s and 100s, and putting it all together with butterfly, backstroke, breaststroke and freestyle here on this beautiful third night of finals. It's a tough way to finish, but these are a tough group of girls.
They certainly are, and that was a great turn there from Michaela Soko. I like that, how she pushed off the wall and arched her back to get a good push. As we were saying before, sometimes, you know, you've got to use it to your advantage, and she really did there.
100%. These medley races can be won and lost within the turns. Those skills and transitioning from one stroke to the next make a massive difference on maintaining that momentum off the walls. You don't want to have to slow down and regain it on those underwaters.
Yeah, not at all. And these girls look like they're really in control of this event. Like we've always said, though, the breaststroke, it is the longest of the, it takes the most time to execute. Therefore, you know, anything can happen during that time. But lovely breaststroke, split stroke there from Michaela Socko. And doing the backflip as well, Gemma Cook. Sorry, Mackenzie Gibbs. I like that backflip turn. They're really stretching out now, making sure they're in that streamlined position.
So into the breaststroke leg for Michaela Socko and Mackenzie Gibbs. And it is Socko out in front, maintaining that lead, and we'll hope to see her, or we should see her, almost double that as she comes into the freestyle and hopefully charge home for a personal best time. Her entry time there sits at a 3:42, so keep an eye on the clock, because at the end of the day, it's all about improving on your own swims.
That's right. Gemma Cook turned in a 2:25.50. Her entry time's a 5:03. So let's hope she can get under that 5 minutes. That would be something.
And it will be Socko Michaela from Bendigo East who leads the way on the charge down her final 50 of freestyle. Look at her bringing in that beautiful kick. You can see the white water out behind. She's maintaining it throughout this entire lap, hoping to build on a little bit of speed. She looks like she might have just picked up the pace a bit.
She has, and Mackenzie, she's really come off that wall charging home. But it looks like coming into this final 15, we're now at 10 metres, that I think the race is going to be hers, but we have to wait until the point to tot it up. 5 metres to go.
Absolutely, all three girls in this heat, different classifications. As Michaela hits the wall there, 3:30.51, and it's an enormous personal best time.
12
Just
seconds.
a casual 12 seconds off. Mackenzie Gibbs comes in to touch the wall in second, 3:42. She's also dropped off 15. I mean, these girls, they're just outperforming themselves every time they get in the pool. And we just turn our attention as Gemma Cook, the 13-year-old from South Gippsland Bass. She's an SM6, so that's her medley classification there. Turns into her freestyle leg, and all three of the girls, different classifications. So as we said, the point score is based upon the world record for those classifications. And Gemma is just powering down this last lap. We'd want to talk about bringing in that big 6-beat kick, and she's certainly done just that.
She has. She's only got 25 metres to go. Turned at a 4:20, so we're looking for a 5 or 3:78. Come on, Gemma.
Well, she's got plenty of support from the other girls in the pool and her teammates on the side. And what a fantastic swim this one has been. We've already seen two of the girls drop an immense amount of time off their personal bests, with just 10 metres left to swim for Gemma Cook. She comes down under the flags. There's no slowing this girl down. Look at that kick, and onto the wall there. She finishes the 200 IM.
Fantastic.
Well done, girls.
Introducing, we have the medal presentation for event 86, the women's 200 metre freestyle. In third place and winner of the bronze medal, Nicole Briscoe from Geelong Swimming Club. In second place and winner of the silver medal, Ava Candy from Ballarat Swimming Club. And in first place and winner of the gold medal, in a time of 2 minutes and 10.19 seconds, Zali Snyders from Geelong Swimming Club. Introducing Heat 1 of event 89, the men's 200 metre individual medley multiclass. In lane 1, Aaron Skinner from Geelong Sharks Swimming Club. Lane 2, Ryan McGrain from Geelong Swimming Club. Lane 3, Eli Kerr from Warrnambool Swimming Club. Lane 4, Riley Blitz from Geelong Swimming Club. Lane 5, Lockie Ballion from Terrelgan Swimming Club. Lane 6, Bradley Doolan from Geelong Swimming Club. Lane 7, Max Chandler from Wangaratta Amateur Swimming Club. Lane 8, Blake Warren from Terrelgan Swimming Club.
Event 89, the men's 200 metre individual medley multi-class off and running. Great to see the support from all clubs here, cheering on their teammates as Riley Blitz in lane 4. Off to a flyer here in the butterfly leg. Nice early lead. Lockie Bellion in lane 5. Now to Traralgon. This boy's off to a good start. Keep an eye on Eli Kerr in lane 3. Making up some ground. Aaron Skinner in lane 1 from Geelong Sharks. Riley McGrain, lane 2, Geelong Swimming Club. Of course, our youngest competitor in the field, Blake Warren from Traralgon, the 10-year-old over in lane 8. Max Chandler, the 13-year-old from Wangaratta, in lane 7 as well. Such a packed schedule for all these athletes across the past 3 days. Still giving it their all. Fantastic to see as Blitz in lane 4, the halfway mark. 112 for him. Bellion at a 117. Eli Kerr getting the touch at a 121.82. Leaders moving into the breaststroke leg. Blitz just powering away at the moment. Bellion keeping in close proximity to him. Eli Kerr being extremely impressed with his performances over the past few days. Making up a bit of pace. It's Ryan McGrain in lane 2. Keep an eye out for the Geelong swimmer. He's making up some ground. As Blitz touches, heads into the freestyle leg. Bellion not far behind him. Riley Blitz has lived up to his surname in this final heat. 25 metres to go. Support coming from the Geelong cheer squad, as they should. Riley Blitz. 15 metres to go. Set for a great time. A 2:31 for Riley Blitz. Fantastic performance. Lockie Bellion in lane 5 from Traralgon touches in. 2:39.27 for him. Fantastic performances from those boys. Eli Kerr in lane 3. Pushing along nicely. Under the flags. And Kerr will be the third to finish in this final. 3:01 for him. Over in lane 6. Bradley Doolan getting the touch. And his Geelong teammate Ryan McGrain in lane 2 also getting the touch. Max Chandler of Wangaratta. Big finish from the young man, the 13-year-old. He's going to touch in. Nice work. Aaron Skinner from Geelong Sharks in lane 1. Over in lane 8, Blake Warren, the 10-year-old from Traralgon. In such a big schedule for a young man across this weekend. There's 25 metres to go. Approaching the flags now. Blake Warren in lane 8. Give him a hand, everybody. What a performance from the young man. And he finishes too. Nicely done.
Timekeepers, if you could make your way down to the other end of the pool for the 50-metre event. We have the medal presentation for event 87, the men's 200-metre freestyle. In third place and winner of the bronze medal, Oliver McCormack from Ballarat Gold Swimming Club. In second place and winner of the silver medal, Cameron Ricchini from Geelong Swimming Club. And in first place and winner of the gold medal in a time of 1 minute and 56.51 seconds, Henry Allen from Bendigo East Swimming Club. Introducing the finalists of event 90, the girls 11 and under 50 metre butterfly. In lane 1, Talia McCubbin from Terrelgan Swimming Club. Lane 2, Alexis Hansen from East Gippsland Water Dragons. Lane 3, Zara Gilmore from Geelong Swimming Club. Lane 4, Sophie Lee from Kangaroo Flat Swimming Club. Lane 5, Emma Libbets from Geelong Shark Swimming Club. Lane 6, Ray Anwill from Bendigo East Swimming Club. Lane 7, Georgie Kennett from Ballarat Gold Swimming Club. Lane 8, Ebony Liss from Ballarat Gold Swimming Club.
Off they go, the superstar youngsters, and it will be Sophie Lee in that middle lane. What an underwater from her. The other girls have some work to do to make up that ground, but coming at her quickly in lane 5 is Emma Libbets. She is catching up, as is Zara Gilmore from Geelong. Those girls really up there. It's going to be tight. Swimming very, very well. Alexis Hansen, she's almost up alongside Sophie Lee, but it looks like Lee is going to be the one to touch in first in a 33.22. Alexis in second, 34.65. And Ray Unwell, great hands onto the wall there. She steals that third medal, 34.72.
Introducing the finalists of event 91, the boys 11 and under 50 metre butterfly. In lane 1, Hayden Rawson from Terrelgan Swimming Club. Lane 2, Logan Gibson from Warrigal Swimming Club. Lane 3, William Zhang from Geelong Swimming Club. Lane 4, Ryder Telford from Shepparton Swimming Club. Lane 5, Henry Arnott from Terrelgan Swimming Club. Lane 6, Leo Palmer from Wangaratta Stingrays Swimming Club. Lane 7, Tully Chapman from South Gippsland Bass Swimming Club. Lane 8, Martin Ma from Ballarat Gold Swimming Club.
Keep a close eye on these young men. They are the future of swimming in Victoria. A beautiful start from Ryder Telford out in lane 4. The last to emerge out of the water. He's got some close company though. Zhang in lane 3. Henry Arnott in lane 5 as well, going close. Nice work out in lane 1. Hayden Rawson giving everything he's got at the moment. Telford just half a body in front at the moment. Can he hold off Zhang? Telford in position. It's going to go down to the wire. And Ryder Telford, 32.93. Getting it done for the Shepparton Swimming Club. William Zhang of Geelong, silver for him in lane 3, 33.21. And over in lane 5, it was Henry Arnott of Traralgon winning the bronze.
Timekeepers, could you please make your way back to the starting end? While they are making their way, I'm just going to announce the lucky raffle winners from today's raffle. If you hear your name, you can collect your prize from the club rooms. First prize goes to Lockie. Second prize, Troy Allen. Third prize, Jade King. Fourth prize, the Swim Merch Tent. Fifth prize, Tony Hawks. Sixth prize, Ebony Harvey. Seventh prize, Mike Mooney. Eighth prize, Nick Alvino. And ninth prize, Lockie Ballion. Introducing the finalists of event 92, the girls 13-year-olds 100 metre backstroke. In lane 1, Hannah Lucas from South Gippsland Bass Swimming Club. Lane 2, Maggie Fisher from South Gippsland Bass Swimming Club. Lane 3, Alice Smith from Ballarat Swimming Club. Lane 4, Astrid Buchanan from Ballarat Swimming Club. Lane 5, Arabella Johnson from Geelong Swimming Club. Lane 6, Indy Joyner from Warrigal Swimming Club. Lane 7, Chloe Swarrick from Terralbin Swimming Club. Lane 8, Sophia Graham from Wodonga City Swimming Club.
Straight into that underwater there in the 100-metre backstroke for 13-year-old girls, and Astrid Buchanan once again popping out in the lead. She showcased those perfect skills this morning, and she's done exactly that this afternoon.
Keep an eye on Maggie Fisher in lane 2 from South Gippsland Bass. Right next to her teammate Hannah Lucas in lane 1. Buchanan, one of the last swimmers into the pool, but certainly the first getting towards the other end. She'll take the opening touch. Just ahead of Arabella Johnson in second place, and over in lane 8. Nice work from Sophia Graham from Wodonga. She's keeping a close check on the leaders.
Well, it was Buchanan on the first lap, and she maintains that lead, but Bella Johnson not letting her get too far out in front, and that tightness for the silver medal is really, really coming down to the wire. But it will be Buchanan who's just pulling away now with 10 metres left of this lap.
Johnson is closing in, but a great start from Astrid Buchanan. It's going to be gold for her and going the way of Ballarat. Johnson in second place. It's going to be tight for bronze. I think it may have been Indy Joyner over in lane 6 with a 1:16.65, earning the bronze there for the Warrigal Swimming Club.
We have the medal presentation for event 88, the girls 14 and under 200 metre individual medley multiclass. In third place and winner of the bronze medal, Adele York from Bendigo Hawks Aquatic. In second place and winner of the silver medal, Evie Lee from Geelong Swimming Club. And in first place and winner of the gold medal in a time of 3 minutes and 30.51 seconds, Michaela Soko from Bendigo East Swimming Club. Introducing the finalists of event 93, the boys 13-year-olds 100 metre backstroke. In lane 1, Joseph McInerney from Warrigal Swimming Club. Lane 2, George Kitson from Geelong Swimming Club. Lane 3, Rex Brocklesby from South Gippsland Bass Swimming Club. Lane 4, Kepler Snyders from Geelong Swimming Club. Lane 5, Xavier Gray from Sale Swimming Club. Lane 6, Cooper Scott from Wodonga City Swimming Club. Lane 7, Thomas Saha from Warrigal Swimming Club. Lane 8, Byron Morgan from Geelong Swimming Club. We have an infraction report for event 89, heat 1, lane 1, initiated a start before the signal. That's event 89, lane 1.
It's the boys' 13-year-old 100 metre backstroke. Off and running. Kepler Snyders. Lane 4 looking solid, as is Xavier Gray from Sale next to him. That's Gray who's going to get the first touch. Snyders after him. Cooper Scott in lane 6. So heading out nicely.
Yeah, they were very, very close on the turn. Not a lot separating them, but look out for Kepler Snyder as he is just powering down this pool. He makes that backstroke look nice and easy, which is what we want to see. Efficient swimming is fast swimming here as he pulls away now. Only 10 metres left of this 100 backstroke, and it's looking all Kepler Snyder's way. But the race for silver is still on between Rex Brocklesby and Xavier Gray, and it will be Rex down to the touch, with Xavier finishing in third.
We have the medal presentation for event 88, the women's 15 and over 200 metre individual medley multiclass. In third place and winner of the bronze medal, Kayla Wilson from Terralgan Swimming Club. In second place and winner of the silver medal, Meg Conidi from Geelong Swimming Club. And in first place and winner of the gold medal in a time of 2 minutes and 52.71 seconds, Sarah Howe from Ballarat Gold Swimming Club. Introducing the finalists of event 94, the women's 18 and over 200 metre individual medley. In lane 1, Trinity O'Keefe from South Gippsland Bass Swimming Club. Lane 2, Celeste Ellis from Geelong Swimming Club. Lane 3, Darcy Guthrie from Shepparton Swimming Club. Lane 4, Sky Lorb from Ballarat Gold Swimming Club. Lane 5, Nicole Briscoe from Geelong Swimming Club. Lane 6, Zoe Jennings from Geelong Swimming Club. Lane 7, Rosie Britton from Wodonga City Swimming Club. Lane 8, Tomei Del Pozo from South Gippsland Bass Swimming Club.
And the girls hit the water here for the 18 and over 200 metre individual medley. It was Nicole Briscoe off to the best start in the pool. Big competition for her. Probably carrying a little bit of fatigue, so the opportunity for a couple of these other girls to really push her along, opening up. Skylob, the fastest qualifier from this morning. Gosh, she was super consistent across all 4 strokes in this IM.
Certainly was. Made a great start to this final as well, Lorb. Her and Briscoe out in front to start with. Briscoe with the opening touch, 31.06. Lorb in lane 4. Over in lane 6, Zoe Jennings of Geelong as well. Keeping pace as we head into the backstroke leg. Keeping that momentum going, those trio. And also keep an eye on Rosie Britton in lane 7, making up a bit of ground here on the backstroke.
Can really see Nicole starting to attack this 50. She left the wall with really strong legs and she hasn't let it go too much. She's trying to break away from the other girls and separate herself coming into this breaststroke leg, and she's got about a body length on Sky, so they'll turn first and second. It will be Zoe Jennings in that third place spot as we watch out for some of these breaststrokers start to push through here.
I can imagine this lead is going to get very, very tight. Coming down to the other end, Briscoe still holding sway at the moment from Lorb. Zoe Jennings in lane 6, really making her push now. Really gaining some ground on the first 2. Celeste Ellis in lane 2 also from Geelong, making up some ground. Just looking cool, calm and collected at the moment. Nicole Briscoe still keeping Lorb at arm's length. Well, they should be happy to keep that lead heading into the freestyle leg.
Yeah, the Geelong team along the sidelines giving her a bit of a wave on down this freestyle as Nicole Briscoe turns in first ahead of Sky, and then moving her way into that third place spot there was Darcy Guthrie on the turn, the swimmer from Shepparton. And the fight is on down this final 50. Nicole looking confident out in the lead. Sky still sitting in second, but that race for third is well and truly upon us.
As Briscoe under the flags, commanding performance from Nicole Briscoe from Geelong, takes out the gold. Sky Lorb with the silver. That's going to be Zoe Jennings over in lane 6. to take out the bronze. Strong performances all round. The 200 metre IM.
We have the medal presentation for event 89, the boys 14 and under 200 metre individual medley multi-class. In third place and winner of the bronze medal, Blake Warren from Terrelgan Swimming Club. In second place and winner of the silver medal, Max Chandler from Wangaratta Amateur Swimming Club. And in first place and winner of the gold medal in a time of 3 minutes and 1.13 seconds, Eli Kerr from Warrnambool Swimming Club. And we have the medal presentation for event 89, the men's 15 and over 200 metre individual medley multi-class. In third place and winner of the bronze medal, Lockie Ballion from Terrelgan Swimming Club. In second place and winner of the silver medal, Ryan McGrain from Geelong Swimming Club. And in first place and winner of the gold medal in a time of 3 minutes and 12.49 seconds, Bradley Doolan from Geelong Swimming Club. Introducing the finalists of event 95, the men's 18 and over 200 metre individual medley. In lane 1, Ashley Nichols from Terrelgan Swimming Club. Lane 2, Austin Robbins from Bendigo East Swimming Club. Lane 3, Callum Haller and Lavelle from Warragul Swimming Club. Lane 4, Cooper Sutherland from Ballarat Gold Swimming Club. Lane 5, Cameron Ricchini from Geelong Swimming Club. Lane 6, Oliver Guthrie from Shepparton Swimming Club. Lane 7, Sam Wells from Terrelgan Swimming Club. Lane 8, Dylan Muir from South Gippsland Bass Swimming Club.
No shortage of support from pool deck for these boys as they head into the water. A good early start from Callum Haller and Lavelle in lane 3. Last to emerge from the water in this butterfly leg. Feel that may play to his strengths early on. If he can establish a strong lead, it will go a long way for the rest of this final.
Yeah, Cal's skills have definitely been a standout across the weekend as he'll lead us through in the butterfly leg, but there are quite a few great breaststrokers within this field, so he's going to have to work hard to get a lead and hold on throughout the breaststroke as we come down this backstroke leg. The fight for silver is well and truly upon us, and there's those 3 boys in 4, 5 and 6, all absolutely neck and neck here.
Yeah, Cooper Sutherland in lane 4, Cameron Ricchini in lane 5, and we've got 9 Oliver Guthrie in lane 6 as well. Impressive across the morning as Haller and Lavelle at the halfway point takes the touch and into the breaststroke leg. It's going to be Ricchini in second. It's over on the far side, Dylan Muir over in lane 8, making a bit of ground as well. Haller and Lavelle, 25 metres down in the breaststroke leg, is keeping a pretty good position. He'll be wary though, he'll know the competition's coming.
Absolutely, and moving his way through that breaststroke very nicely there is Cam. He's closed the gap, but it's not going to be enough into that turn, and it will be Callum Haller and Lavelle who takes out the breaststroke leg, followed through by Cameron Ricchini of Geelong, and they'll race down this final 50.
Absolutely a race in 2 here at the moment. Haller and Lavelle from Warragul in lane 3 has led for this entire race, but Ricchini of Geelong is gaining some ground. They're going stroke for stroke, very little in it. Here comes Ricchini. What a power of work he's done in this final lap. And Cam Ricchini, what a finish for the Geelong Flyer. Absolutely got it done in lane 5. Callum Haller and Lavelle in lane 3 from Warragul with the silver. And over in lane 6, Oliver Guthrie, great performance from him from Shepparton. He wins the bronze.
We have the medal presentation for event 90, the girls 11 and under 50 metre butterfly. In third place and winner of the bronze medal, Ray Anwill from Bendigo East Swimming Club. In second place and winner of the silver medal, Alexis Hansen from East Gippsland Water Dragons. And in first place and winner of the gold medal in a time of 33.22 seconds, Sophie Lee from Kangaroo Flat Swimming Club. And we have the medal presentation for event 91, the boys 11 and under 50 metre butterfly. In third place and winner of the bronze medal, Henry Arnott from Terrelgan Swimming Club. In second place and winner of the silver medal, William Zhang from Geelong Swimming Club. And in first place and winner of the gold medal in a time of 32.93 seconds, Ryder Telford from Shepparton Swimming Club. Introducing the finalists of event 96, the girls 16 and 17 years 200 metre individual medley. In lane 1, Brooke Briscoe from Geelong Swimming Club. Lane 2, Rani Matheson from South Gippsland Bass Swimming Club. Lane 3, Ava Candy from Ballarat Swimming Club. Lane 4, Isla Ho from Ballarat Gold Swimming Club. Lane 5, Sarah Proverly from Geelong Swimming Club. Lane 6, Claire Matheson from Ballarat Gold Swimming Club. Lane 7, Sarah Steinman from Geelong Swimming Club. Lane 8, Jade King from Warrnambool Swimming Club.
Event number 96, the girls 16 to 17, 200 metre IM is underway. Throw a blanket over all the girls at this start. No real advantage early on. Certainly you could feel the support coming from all the teams here at poolside. I reckon Warrnambool's maybe got some points early for best on ground over the far side. Love the support they're bringing for Jade King in lane 8. Some nice work. Ava Candy in lane 3, but Isla Ho in lane 4 will take the first touch.
Yeah, I certainly think what we're about to see play out is a race of strength. We've got some incredible backstrokers, some really great breaststrokers. So we're not going to have a great idea of who is going to take out this event until right down to, I imagine, about the last 25 metres. I think it's going to be a close one. Ava Candy's just starting to make her way through the field here. I expect a few of these other girls to push out this backstroke leg.
And keeping an eye on Sarah Steinman over in lane 7, who's made some nice ground in the backstroke with Candy. She approaches the flags at the halfway mark. Has about a half a body length on Isla Ho. And it will be Steinman over in lane 7. Takes the touch in third as we head into the breaststroke leg. Nice work from Rani Matheson in lane 2 as well. Really good push off from the edge. And she's gained some real ground up into third.
Absolutely, Rani, one of those incredible breaststrokers. This is where she's going to be trying to put the foot down and get a bit of a lead if she can at the end of this breaststroke leg, because Ava Candy, she's a fighter and she's going to come back home so strong. And I think this race is going to be tight. Don't discredit Isla Ho in lane 4. She did qualify fastest this morning and she'll be sure in for that race as well.
Yeah, she's in lane 4 for a reason with the time she managed to put together earlier today. Candy will take the first touch. Matheson not far behind, as is Isla Ho, and also Sarah Proverly in lane 5 too. Head into the freestyle leg. Candy looking strong in lane 3. Gaining a little bit of territory. Isla Ho in lane 4, catching up as well. But Ava Candy, she's just looking rock solid and breaking away. What a performance this is in the final 50.
100% Ava Candy now. She's about to come under the flags and it was close on the turn, but it's not close at the finish. She's going to take out this 16, 17 years 200 metre individual medley. Isla Ho grabs that second medal and it's Sarah Proverly who finishes with the bronze.
Have the medal presentation for event 92, the girls 13-year-olds 100 metre backstroke. In third place and winner of the bronze medal, Indy Joyner from Warragul Swimming Club. In second place and winner of the silver medal, Arabella Johnson from Geelong Swimming Club. And in first place and winner of the gold medal, in a time of 1 minute and 13.19 seconds, Astrid Buchanan from Ballarat Swimming Club. And we have the medal presentation for event 93, the boys 13-year-olds 100 metre backstroke. In third place and winner of the bronze medal, Xavier Gray from Sale Swimming Club. In second place and winner of the silver medal, Rex Brocklesby from South Gippsland Bass Swimming Club. And in first place and winner of the gold medal, in a time of 1 minute and 5 seconds, Kepler Snyders from Geelong Swimming Club. Introducing the finalists of event 97, the boys 16 and 17 years 200 metre individual medley. In lane 1, Taj Hewen from Bendigo East Swimming Club. Lane 2, Joshua Fitzgerald from Warrnambool Swimming Club. Lane 3, Oliver McCormack from Ballarat Gold Swimming Club. Lane 4, Henry Allen from Bendigo East Swimming Club. Lane 5, Blake Scott from Ballarat Swimming Club. Lane 6, Darcy Connell from Terrelgan Swimming Club. Lane 7, Zachary Shearer from South Gippsland Bass Swimming Club. Lane 8, Hugh Munro from South Gippsland Bass Swimming Club.
Boys 16, 17, 200 metre IM underway. A great start from Henry Allen in lane 4. Almost 2 seconds better than the next best time in the qualifiers earlier today. Little fly there in the butterfly leg. Darcy Connell in lane 6 looking pretty solid as well. Can't discount Oliver McCormack in lane 3 as well. He's touching in third place.
Yeah, both Henry and Ollie picked up a medal in the 200 freestyle just moments ago, so not a lot of turnaround time for those boys, but that does not seem to be slowing down Henry Allen at all. We know he's got a fantastic backstroke. These boys are going to be trying to reel him in the breaststroke leg, and we'll have a great fight in the freestyle.
Looking to establish a decent lead. He might have about 15 metres on McCormack and Connell. So he gets the touch in at the halfway mark. Really strong start here. McCormack coming in second. Nice work from Josh Fitzgerald as well from Warrnambool in lane 2. He's made up some ground. Nice push in lane 6 from Connell. Got some good purchase off the back wall. And they are starting to just claw him in a little bit further. Henry Allen can probably feel the pressure coming from behind.
Absolutely. There are a wall of athletes down this breaststroke leg, closing ground on every stroke, but Henry Allen has done a lot of work in the first 2 laps, and he looks to be maintaining that lead, which is only going to double as he comes into the freestyle, and we know he's a fantastic 50 freestyler, so he is going to be hard to chase. It is still super close though now between Darcy Connell and Oliver McCormack as they turn into the freestyle, and the 2 other boys there in the race, Zachary Shearer and Blake Scott, never to be discredited either.
It's absolutely going to be neck and neck for silver and bronze, but have a look at Henry Allen in lane 4. He's absolutely on fire. The Bendigo East swimmer approaching the flags. What a dominant performance it's been from Henry Allen. Takes the first touch. Very little separating the 2 in the race for silver. McCormack will just get there first in lane 3. Darcy Connell, a great swim for the bronze medal over in lane 6.
Timekeepers, could you please make your way down to the other end of the pool for the 50 metre event? We have the medal presentation for event 94, the women's 18 and over 200 metre individual medley. In third place and winner of the bronze medal, Zoe Jennings from Geelong Swimming Club. In second place and winner of the silver medal, Sky Lobb from Ballarat Gold Swimming Club. And in first place and winner of the gold medal in a time of 2 minutes and 28.88 seconds, Nicole Briscoe from Geelong Swimming Club. And we have the medal presentation for event 95, the men's 18 and over 200 metre individual medley. In third place and winner of the bronze medal, Oliver Guthrie from Shepparton Swimming Club. In second place and winner of the silver medal, Callum Haller and Lavelle from Warrigal Swimming Club. And in first place and winner of the gold medal in a new event record time of 2 minutes and 8.23 seconds, Cameron Ricchini from Geelong Swimming Club. Introducing Heat 1 of event 98, the women's 50 metre freestyle multiclass. In lane 2, Kayla Wilson from Terrelgan Swimming Club. Lane 3, Tyra Jensen from Warrigal Swimming Club. Lane 4, Sarah Howe from Ballarat Gold Swimming Club. Lane 5, Meg Conidi from Geelong Swimming Club. Lane 6, Lisa Bale from Naya Tubay Swan Hill.
First heat of these finals for the women's 50 metre freestyle multi-class. Off to a strong start in lane 4. Sarah Howe had a brilliant long weekend here in Mildura. Meg Canidi on the other side of her, also putting in a power of work. Approaching the final 15 metres, Howe and Canidi out in front. Not far away, Sarah Howe might just be able to hold on to the end. In fact, it's going to be extremely tight, and I think Canidi got there. 31.46 for Meg Canidi, 31.78 for Sarah Howe. In lane 3, nice work from Tyra Jensen of Warrigal with a 36.03.
Introducing Heat 2 of event 98, the women's 50 metre freestyle multiclass. In lane 2, Adele York from Bendigo Hawks Aquatic. Lane 3, Isabella Slocum from Terrelgan Swimming Club. Lane 4, Evie Lee from Geelong Swimming Club. Lane 5, Keris Nicholson from Warrigal Swimming Club. Lane 6, Mackenzie Gibbs from Sale Swimming Club. Lane 7, Gemma Cook from South Gippsland Bass Swimming Club.
Well, from 200 IMs earlier to 50 freestyles now, what can't these youngsters do? We are having a tight race on our hands, super close on entry times. The better of the starts there was Isabella Slocum of Terrelgan Swimming Club, and she's trying to be caught up to by Adele York and Evie Lee. As they come through, just 10 metres left for the girls, and Adele might have just moved herself up into that lead position, but it is going to be close as they come down under the flags. It's tight. And Evie Lee storms through the last 5 metres to take out that one, 34.48. Adele, 35.03. And then Isabella in third, 35.51.
We have the medal presentation for event 96, the girls 16 and 17 years 200 metre individual medley. In third place and winner of the bronze medal, Sarah Proverley from Geelong Swimming Club. In second place and winner of the silver medal, Isla Ho from Ballarat Gold Swimming Club. And in first place and winner of the gold medal in a time of 2 minutes and 27.98 seconds, Ava Candy from Ballarat Swimming Club. Introducing Heat 1 of event 99, the men's 50 metre freestyle multiclass. In lane 2, Blake Warren from Terrelgan Swimming Club. Lane 3, Max Chandler from Wangaratta Amateur Swimming Club. Lane 4, Eli Kerr from Warrnambool Swimming Club. Lane 5, Levi Jarrett from South Gippsland Bass Swimming Club. Lane 6, Oliver Jarrett from South Gippsland Bass Swimming Club.
It's been a huge schedule of events for these young men across the past 3 days. And giving it their all here across the 50-metre freestyle. It's Eli Kerr from Warrnambool in lane 4. He is flying along. Fantastic opening 25 metres from him. Levi Jarrett over in lane 5 from South Gippsland Bass. Max Chandler of Wangaratta in lane 3. Both putting in strong performances. And Kerr will be the first to touch. 32.69 for Eli Kerr. That takes almost a second and a half off his time from this morning. In lane 5, Levi Jarrett touch in second. And in third, Max Chandler in lane 3 from Wangaratta.
Introducing Heat 2 of Event 99, the men's 50-metre freestyle multiclass. In Lane 1, Bradley Doolan from Geelong Swimming Club. Lane 2, David Bale from Wodonga City Swimming Club. Lane 3, Theon Genley from Warrnambool Swimming Club. Lane 4, Riley Blitz from Geelong Swimming Club. Lane 5, Lockie Bellion from Terrelgan Swimming Club. Lane 6, Aaron Skinner from Geelong Sharks Swimming Club. Lane 7, Ryan McGrain from Geelong Swimming Club. Lane 8, Byron Doran from South Gippsland Bass Swimming Club.
That's the main thing.
Away they go, and Riley Blitz in lane 4, the only swimmer to break that 30-second barrier this morning, but a couple of those boys hovering very close, and it is Riley who got away very well off the start. Not far behind him, Finn Ginley of the Warrnambool Swimming Club. He's trying to make up that ground lost on the underwater there, but it will be under the flags. Riley who takes the win in this one in a very swift 26.77. Finn breaks that 30-second mark, 29.43, and touching in third was Lockie Bellion of Terrelgan, 30.20.
Timekeepers, please make your way back to the starting end. We have the medal presentation for event 97, the boys 16 and 17 years, 200 metre individual medley. In third place and winner of the bronze medal, Darcy Connell from Terrelgan Swimming Club. In second place and winner of the silver medal, Oliver McCormack from Ballarat Gold Swimming Club. And in first place and winner of the gold medal in a time of 2 minutes and 12.79 seconds, Henry Allen from Bendigo East Swimming Club. We have the medal presentation for event 98, the girls 14 and under 50 metre freestyle multiclass. In third place and winner of the bronze medal, Gemma Cook from South Gippsland Bass Swimming Club. In second place and winner of the silver medal, Adele York from Bendigo Hawks Aquatic. And in first place and winner of the gold medal in a time of 34.48 seconds, Evie Lee from Geelong Swimming Club. Introducing the finalists for event 100, the girls 12-year-olds 100 metre backstroke. In lane 1, Grace Cofield from Ballarat Gold Swimming Club. Lane 2, Raina Snyders from Geelong Swimming Club. Lane 3, Miley Bird from Bendigo East Swimming Club. Lane 4, Kira Delaney from Wodonga City Swimming Club. Lane 5, Emily Croato from South Gippsland Bass Swimming Club. Lane 6, Ruby Kenwright from Warrnambool Swimming Club. Lane 7, Millie Leah from Geelong Swimming Club. Lane 8, Leewen New from Geelong Swimming Club.
Girls 12-year-old 100 metre backstroke is underway. So a great performance this morning from Kiara Delaney out of Wodonga City in lane 4. And she's off to a great start here in this final as well, but little to separate them all at this stage. Emily Croato over in lane 5, close by. And keeping an eye on Miley Bird in lane 3 as well. Head down towards the turn. Delaney will have the advantage. Croato just touching in as well. Then Bird in lane 3. And also out in lane 6. Nice work from Ruby Kenwright from Warrnambool, who's made up some ground.
Yeah, Ruby's going to be able to hear that massive cohort from Warrnambool down this second 50, hopefully driving her up into one of those medal positions. And it's all girls coming towards Kira Delaney, but she's fighting to hold that lead. She still maintains it just ahead of Emily Croato, and Miley Bird starting to make her way up alongside as well. As they come down under the flags, it is Delaney a body length in front of Bird, and Raina Snyders might have just snuck her way into the medals there too. But it will be Kira Delaney, our winner. Miley Bird looks as surprised as anyone that she's just grabbed the silver there, and Raina finishes in third.
We have the medal presentation for event 98, the women's 15 and over 50 metre freestyle multiclass. In third place and winner of the bronze medal, Tyra Jensen from Warrnambool Swimming Club. In second place and winner of the silver medal, Kayla Wilson from Terrelgan Swimming Club. And in first place and winner of the gold medal, in a time of 31.78 seconds, Sarah Howe from Ballarat Gold Swimming Club. Introducing the finalists of event 101, the boys 12-year-olds 100 metre backstroke. In lane 1, Patrick Clark from Geelong Swimming Club. Lane 2, Bryce Scott from Ballarat Swimming Club. Lane 3, Chengyu Han from Geelong Swimming Club. Lane 4, Archie Smith from South Gippsland Bass Swimming Club. Lane 5, Billy Main from Wodonga City Swimming Club. Lane 6, Jack Hayes from Surf Coast Swimming Club. Lane 7, Zihao Wang from Geelong Swimming Club. Lane 8, Zihan Wang from Geelong Swimming Club.
The boys' 12-year-old 100-metre backstroke underway, and what a start for Archie Smith out of lane 4. Put down a fantastic time this morning, 107.78. Does something similar or better. He's going to take some beating. Certainly got a nice lead so far. Billy Mayne in lane 5, looking strong in second place right now. Keep an eye on lane 2. Bryce Scott off to a pretty solid start as well. Smith easily in front as we take the turn.
Super solid first 50 there, 31.23. He set himself up nicely to chase down that record. The country event record sits at a 106.65. He was only a second off it in the heats, and he looked great in warm-up, and he's looking great now.
He absolutely is as he hits the final 25 metres. Mayne still holding on to second place in lane 5, doing superbly well, but Smith is flying along. Is this a record time? He's in with a red-hot crack at it. And a 1 minute 5.62. Archie Smith, that is a country event record for him. Billy Mayne winning the silver. And I think that might be Shen Yuhan in lane 3 coming in for the bronze.
We have the medal presentation for event 100, the girls' 12-year-olds 100-metre backstroke. In third place and winner of the bronze medal, Raina Snyders from Geelong Swimming Club. In second place and winner of the silver medal, Miley Bird from Bendigo East Swimming Club. And in first place and winner of the gold medal in a time of 1 minute and 13.21 seconds, Kira Delaney from Wodonga City Swimming Club. Introducing the finalists of event 102, the girls 14 and 15 years 100-metre freestyle. In lane 1, Rebecca Barclay from South Gippsland Bass Swimming Club. Lane 2, Jessie Steinman from Geelong Swimming Club. Lane 3, Zara Reynolds from Bendigo East Swimming Club. Lane 4, Azia Fong Sutton from Bendigo East Swimming Club. Lane 5, Zali Snyders from Geelong Swimming Club. Lane 6, Phoebe Balcom from Terrelgan Swimming Club. Lane 7, Danica Garner from Mildura Swimming Club. Lane 8, Katie Macklin from Benalla Swimming Club.
This was certainly a final we've been looking forward to for this afternoon. 100-metre freestyle for the girls 14 to 15 age group. Great to hear the voice from the home crowd from the Mildura Swimming Club for Danica Garner in lane 7. Making a great start. Azia Fong Sutton in lane 4. Out to a strong start. Zara Reynolds right next to her. Fong Sutton will take the first touch, but very little between it on the next 3 swimmers. It's going to be tight for the medal count.
Yeah, away and racing quickly were the duo from Bendigo East Swimming Club, Azia and Zara. They are going to be trying to hold on to that lead set, but they've got some solid racers trying to catch them down this second 50. It is Phoebe Balcom and Zali Snyders still up in the mix, but Zizi got the lead, and she's looking very, very strong now with just 7 metres to go. She's trying to fight off Zara onto the wall here. And it will go her way there.
Zara Reynolds in second place. Very happy with the silver medal. And the bronze going the way of Zali Snyders over in lane 5.
We have the medal presentation for event 101, the boys' 12-year-olds 100-metre backstroke. In third place and winner of the bronze medal, Sheng Yu Han from Geelong Swimming Club. In second place and winner of the silver medal, Billy Mayne from Wodonga City Swimming Club. And in first place and winner of the gold medal in a new event record time of 1 minute and 5.62 seconds, Archie Smith from South Gippsland Bass Swimming Club. Introducing the finalists of event 103, the boys 14 and 15 years 100 metre freestyle. In lane 1, Billy Fisher from South Gippsland Bass Swimming Club. Lane 2, Archer Marsland from Terrelgan Swimming Club. Lane 3, Cody Side from Terrelgan Swimming Club. Lane 4, William Simmons from South Gippsland Bass Swimming Club. Lane 5, Miller Stott from Ballarat Gold Swimming Club. Lane 6, Jacob Riches from Geelong Swimming Club. Lane 7, Maximilian Brocklesby from South Gippsland Bass Swimming Club. Lane 8, Xavier Abilene from Warrnambool Swimming Club.
Now it's on for the boys, 14 to 15, 100 metre freestyle. The spirit level is absolutely dead even as they all come out of the water. Very little to separate them. Will Simmons with a great time this morning, 56.67, the one to beat. Certainly looking in pretty good spot at the moment. Keep an eye on Miller Stott over in lane 5 as well. Cody Side in lane 3 also making some ground. Jacob Riches right there as well in lane 6. Very little to separate the first 4.
Well, as to be expected, it is a super tight race. The top 5 athletes all sitting on that 27 mark in the first 50, and the race is really on. Jacob Riches just starting to push through the field, but William Simmons is also looking very, very good here, and he's noticed the boys coming at him and really tried to shoot forward. It's going to come down to the final stroke. William looks like he's got it. And he does. He just holds off Jake there on the touch. 56.04. Jacob Richards 56.17. And then finishing in third place there was Miller Stott of Ballarat Gold.
We have the medal presentation for event 99, the boys 14 and under, 50 metre freestyle multiclass. In third place and winner of the bronze medal, Levi Jarrett from South Gippsland Bass Swimming Club. In second place and winner of the silver medal, Max Chandler from Wangaratta Amateur Swimming Club. And in first place and winner of the gold medal, in a time of 32.69 seconds, Eli Kerr from Warrnambool Swimming Club. Introducing the finalists of event 104, the women's 100 metre backstroke. In lane 1, Claire Matheson from Ballarat Gold Swimming Club. Lane 2, Isla Ho from Ballarat Gold Swimming Club. Lane 3, Kira Shaw from Shepparton Swimming Club. Lane 4, Jessie Steinman from Geelong Swimming Club. Lane 5, Nicole Briscoe from Geelong Swimming Club. Lane 6, Sarah Proverley from Geelong Swimming Club. Lane 7, Maya Roberts from South Gippsland Bass Swimming Club. Lane 8, Zara Reynolds from Bendigo East Swimming Club.
Off they go, the girls in the 100 metre backstroke for our open classification, and it was Jessie Steinman who got away fast, and that high stroke rate unmistakable in the centre of the pool there.
Yeah, the Geelong trio across lanes 4 to 6 in Steinman, Nicole Briscoe and Sarah Proverley. All looking solid. Nice work from Claire Matheson. Ballarat Gold in lane 1. Steinman will get the first touch, and over in lane 7, Maya Roberts as well. Nice work from her over the first 50 from South Gippsland Bass. She's putting in the hard yards at the moment. Steinman still looks to just have an advantage, but keep an eye on Roberts in lane 7, making a push. Not far behind them either in lane 3. Kira Shaw starting to make up some ground.
Yeah, a few of these athletes really starting to raid up with just 15 metres left to swim, but I don't think anyone's going to quite catch Jessie Steinman. She was off like a rocket and under the flags here. She's pulling away. That time there, 107.15. Maya Roberts out in lane 7 picks up the silver. And then it was Kira Shaw in lane 3 at a 110.17 who grabs the bronze medal.
We have the medal presentation for event 99, the men's 15 and over 50 metre freestyle multiclass. In third place and winner of the bronze medal, Lockie Ballion from Terrelgan Swimming Club. In second place and winner of the silver medal, Ryan McGrain from Geelong Swimming Club. And in first place and winner of the gold medal in a time of 29.43 seconds, Fionn Ginley from Warrnambool Swimming Club. Introducing the finalists of event 105, the men's 100 metre backstroke. In lane 1, Oliver Guthrie from Shepparton Swimming Club. Lane 2, Callum Haller and Lavelle from Warragul Swimming Club. Lane 3, Sebastian Christie Crane from Warrnambool Swimming Club. Lane 4, Henry Allen from Bendigo East Swimming Club. Lane 5, Jack Lanyon from Ballarat Gold Swimming Club. Lane 6, Cameron Ricchini from Geelong Swimming Club. Lane 7, Eamon McCarthy from Warrnambool Swimming Club. Lane 8, Fraser Allen from Bendigo East Swimming Club.
Men's open 100 metre underway. Great start across the board. Henry Allen in lane 4. Best time in the prelims, 1 minute, 0.34, and he is the holder of the Victorian country record set in April last year at 56.93 seconds. Not having it all his own way though over the first 50 metres. Nice work from Sebastian Christie Crane in lane 3. I reckon might just have the first touch going through. He does. Allen in second in lane 4. And Callum Haller and Lavelle in lane 2. Not much between them and Jack Lanyon over in lane 5 too. Keep an eye on him, the man from Ballarat Gold.
And anything can happen here at the Mildura Waves Aquatic Centre outdoor pool. And it looks to be Henry Allen who is just absolutely taken off down this second 50, pulling away from the other boys. The battle for silver is anyone's game, but Henry Allen 57.62. And that is a new country event record there for him. Lane 6, Cameron Ricchini picks up the silver there.
Timekeepers, could you please make your way down to the other end of the pool for the 50 metre event? We have the medal presentation for event 102, the girls 14 and 15 years 100 metre freestyle. In third place and winner of the bronze medal, Zali Snyders from Geelong Swimming Club. In second place and winner of the silver medal, Zara Reynolds from Bendigo East Swimming Club. And in first place and winner of the gold medal, in a time of 1 minute, 0.25 seconds, Azia Fong Sutton from Bendigo East Swimming Club. And we have the medal presentation for event 103, the boys 14 and 15 years 100 metre freestyle. In third place and winner of the bronze medal, Miller Stott from Ballarat Gold Swimming Club. In second place and winner of the silver medal, Jacob Riches from Geelong Swimming Club. And in first place and winner of the gold medal in a time of 56.04 seconds, William Simmons from South Gippsland Bass Swimming Club. Introducing the finalists of event 106, the girls 11 and under 50-metre breaststroke. In lane 1, Hannah Chow from Ballarat Gold Swimming Club. Lane 2, Sophie McKenzie from Benalla Swimming Club. Lane 3, Josie Richer from South Gippsland Bass Swimming Club. Lane 4, Jordan Camfield from Geelong Swimming Club. Lane 5, Sophie Lee from Kangaroo Flat Swimming Club. Lane 6, Kayla Wright from Mildura Swimming Club. Lane 7, Zara Gilmore from Geelong Swimming Club. Lane 8, Georgie Kennett from Ballarat Gold Swimming Club.
Away they go, the 11-year-old girls, 50-metre breaststroke, and not a lot differentiating them on that start. And underwater, Jordan Camfield of Geelong just narrowly in front, but the girls alongside her really working their way back into this race. Josie Richer really starting to come up alongside, and never discount Sophie Lee in the far lane 5. As they come down now, 10 metres left to swim. It is still Jordan out in front. The girls are going to have to do a little bit of work with not a lot of space to get it done. Sophie Lee pushing its timing onto the wall, but Jordan holds it there, 39.25. Sophie in second, 39.88, and third goes to Josie at a 41.13. Great work, girls.
We have the medal presentation for event 104, the women's 100-metre backstroke. In third place and winner of the bronze medal, Kira Shaw from Shepparton Swimming Club. In second place and winner of the silver medal, Maya Roberts from South Gippsland Bass Swimming Club. And in first place and winner of the gold medal in a time of 1 minute and 7.15 seconds, Jessie Steinman from Geelong Swimming Club. Introducing the finalists of event 107, the boys 11 and under 50-metre breaststroke. In lane 1, Spencer Stanley from Geelong Swimming Club. Lane 2, Ethan Lynch from South Gippsland Bass Swimming Club. Lane 3, William Jang from Geelong Swimming Club. Lane 4, Logan Gibson from Warragul Swimming Club. Lane 5, Lucas Went from Warragul Swimming Club. Lane 6, Jack Lomax from Seymour and District Amateur Swimming Club. Lane 7, Jason Huang from Ballarat Gold Swimming Club. Lane 8, Hayden Carr from Warragul Swimming Club.
Boys 11 and under, 50-metre breaststroke now underway. Keep an eye on the Warragul duo. The teammates Gibson and Went in lanes 4 and 5. Just 0.12 of a second separating them in the prelim times earlier today. Nice start though for Ethan Lynch. South Gippsland Bass out of lane 2. Next to him, William Zhang, lane 3 out of Geelong. He's looking very comfortable there. Went in lane 5 now starting to make a move with 15 metres to go. Little separating them at the front 3. It's going to be very, very tight. Went, Gibson, the two going for it. And it's going to be Gibson by 0.01 of a second, 40.6. Lucas Went with a 40.61. Great finish too from William Zhang, 41.06 for the bronze medal.
We have the medal presentation for event 105, the men's 100-metre backstroke. In third place and winner of the bronze medal, Jack Lanyon from Ballarat Gold Swimming Club. In second place and winner of the silver medal, Cameron Ricchini from Geelong Swimming Club. And in first place and winner of the gold medal in a new event record time of 57.62 seconds, Henry Allen from Bendigo East Swimming Club. And we have the medal presentation for event 106, the girls 11 and under 50 metre breaststroke. In third place and winner of the bronze medal, Josie Richer from South Gippsland Bass Swimming Club. In second place and winner of the silver medal, Sophie Lee from Kangaroo Flat Swimming Club. And in first place and winner of the gold medal in a time of 39.25 seconds, Jordan Campfield from Geelong Swimming Club. Introducing the finalists of event 108, the girls 13-year-olds 100 metre butterfly. In lane 1, Bryn Kirk from Wodonga City Swimming Club. Lane 2, Indy Joyner from Warrigal Swimming Club. Lane 3, Arabella Johnson from Geelong Swimming Club. Lane 4, Chloe Swarrick from Terrelvin Swimming Club. Lane 5, Astrid Buchanan from Ballarat Swimming Club. Lane 6, Charlotte McConville from Bendigo Hawks Aquatic. Lane 7, Nia Chapman from South Gippsland Bass Swimming Club. Lane 8, Julia Justin from Ballarat Swimming Club.
This is event 108, the girls 13-year-old 100 metre butterfly. Certainly an event that takes a lot of power, a lot of precision, but you have to have an anaerobic capacity to go with it as well. Arabella Johnson out in lane 3, nice start for her from Geelong. Chloe Squarick from Traralgon in lane 4, potentially in line to touch first. Looks like that will be the case, but Astrid Buchanan in lane 5, not far behind either. Very little separating them. In fact, 0.4 of a second between the top three. It's going to be a hell of a sprint here for the final 30 metres.
Yeah, Chloe's second 50 earlier today was just executed brilliantly. She maintained that stroke rate and kept her rhythm throughout the whole lap, but she certainly has a fight on her hands because Bella Johnson in lane 3 isn't going to let it go her way so easily. It's going to be down to the two of those girls as they come now with just 10 metres left to swim, and Chloe just trying to pull away. She's lifted that rate. She's getting plenty of oxygen in as she goes into the touch, and it will be Chloe there who takes the win. With Johnson in second.
Charlotte McConville in third, winning the bronze medal.
And it was a big celebration from Charlotte too. Well done, girls. Look at that.
We have the medal presentation for event 107, the boys 11 and under 50 metre breaststroke. In third place and winner of the bronze medal, William Zhang from Geelong Swimming Club. In second place and winner of the silver medal, Lucas Wendt from Warrigal Swimming Club. And in first place and winner of the gold medal in a time of 40.60 seconds, Logan Gibson from Warrigal Swimming Club. Introducing the finalists of event 109, the boys 13-year-olds 100 metre butterfly. In lane 1, Rex Brocklesby from South Gippsland Bass Swimming Club. Lane 2, Thomas Saha from Warrigal Swimming Club. Lane 3, Tom McMahon from Geelong Swimming Club. Lane 4, Cooper Scott from Wodonga City Swimming Club. Lane 5, Xavier Gray from Sale Swimming Club. Lane 6, Kepler Snyders from Geelong Swimming Club. Lane 7, Hugo Pankhurst from Warrigal Swimming Club. Lane 8, Joseph McInerney from Warrigal Swimming Club.
The boys 100 metres underway. Really tight at the start. No real advantage gained across the board. Cooper Scott in lane 4 from Wodonga City. Fastest qualifier coming in a 105.31. Strong performance from him. Keep an eye on Kepler Snyder's in lane 6. He's going to take the lead going into the turn. 30.06 for him. Ahead of Scott in lane 4. Xavier Gray in lane 5-2 from Sale. Keep an eye on him as he makes a dash down lane 5 towards the back straight. Nice work out in lane 6 from Kepler Snyders, who is absolutely growing in confidence as this race goes.
Yeah, he really went away with it in the first 50 and said, catch me if you can, and he's doing just that down this second lap. He's not letting anything go. Cooper Scott trying to make a last-ditch effort here, but it's not going to be enough to catch Kepi. He'll take the win there. Cooper Scott in second, and it was an awesome second 50 from out in lane 3. Tom McMahon, he flew home to pick up the bronze.
We have the medal presentation for event 108, the girls' 13-year-olds 100-metre butterfly. In third place and winner of the bronze medal, Charlotte McConville from Bendigo Hawks Aquatic. In second place and winner of the silver medal, Arabella Johnson from Geelong Swimming Club. And in first place and winner of the gold medal, in a time of 1 minute and 10.13 seconds, Chloe Swarrick from Terrelgan Swimming Club. Introducing the finalists of event 110, the women's 100-metre breaststroke multiclass. In lane 1, Mackenzie Gibbs from Sale Swimming Club. Lane 2, Michaela Soko from Bendigo East Swimming Club. Lane 3, Sarah Howe from Ballarat Gold Swimming Club. Lane 4, Adele York from Bendigo Hawks Aquatic. Lane 5, Evie Lee from Geelong Swimming Club. Lane 6, Kayla Wilson from Terrelgan Swimming Club. Lane 7, Lisa Bale from Naya Tubay's Swan Hill. Lane 8, Meg Conidi from Geelong Swimming Club.
Night 3 finals certainly flying away from us. We've just got 4 individual swims left of the night, all 100-metre breaststrokes, as the girls in the open 100-metre breaststroke for multiclass get away and racing. And out in the lead early on is Sarah Howe in lane 3, and also having a great swim over in lane 8 is Meg Canetti of Geelong Swimming Club. So those girls looking to set the pace on the first lap.
Del York in lane 4 too, just keeping a nice pace in there. Great start for the girls, not overdoing it in the first lap. Waiting to get the pace going. I think it'll be Howe who'll get the first touch, Canadian in second. It'll be Del York in third. Keep an eye on Michaela Soko in lane 2 as well. Making a bit of a move. I'm waiting to see the speed intensify here over the next 25 metres.
Yeah, Michaela Soko, just 11 years of age, and a great effort from her. But here comes Adele York. She's starting to push her way up alongside Sarah down this second lap. But Meg over in lane 8, she's having a great swim. And when you're out in those outside lanes, definitely difficult to see. No one knows that she is absolutely smashing down this second 50.
Yeah, she's absolutely nailed this one. Has swum this race perfectly. Meg Kennedy. Don't see that many winners from lane 8. Fantastic to see when you do. And a great swim there for the Geelong Swimming Club member. Just getting the touch, I think, is Adele York in second place. And in lane 3, Sarah Howe touching in third. Great performance from the girls.
We have the medal presentation for event 109, the boys 13-year-olds 100 metre butterfly. In third place and winner of the bronze medal, Tom McMahon from Geelong Swimming Club. In second place and winner of the silver medal, Cooper Scott from Wodonga City Swimming Club. And in first place and winner of the gold medal, in a time of 1 minute and 4.31 seconds, Kepler Snyders from Geelong Swimming Club. Introducing the finalists of event 111, the men's 100 metre breaststroke multiclass. In lane 1, Blake Warren from Terrelgan Swimming Club. Lane 2, Bradley Doolan from Geelong Swimming Club. Lane 3, Ryan McGrain from Geelong Swimming Club. Lane 4, Riley Blitz from Geelong Swimming Club. Lane 5, Lockie Bellion from Terrelgan Swimming Club. Lane 6, Levi Jarrett from South Gippsland Bass Swimming Club. Lane 7, Eli Kerr from Warrnambool Swimming Club. Lane 8, Aaron Skinner from Geelong Sharks Swimming Club.
Now it's time for the men's, the open 100 metre breaststroke. And a great start from Riley Blitz out in lane number 4. Big weekend for him, but gee, hasn't he put in some fantastic performances?
He certainly has, as has the swimmer in lane 5 right up alongside him, Lockie Bellion of Terrelgan, just 16 years of age, and showed some world-class swimming, really putting a lot of effort into all of his races. And he comes into even heats and these final swims with a lot of aggression and just really wants to perform every time he hits the water.
So it is Blitz followed by Bellion at the first touch. Ryan McGrain in lane 3. Coming in next, Bradley Doolan and also Aaron Skinner touching almost identical time. So heading down into the final 100 metres. Blitz holding sway at the moment, but nice work from Bellion, who's closing in just that little bit further. Blitz still got half a body length on Bellion. McGrain, who's passing the 25 metre mark now, back in third. But Blitz has led this pretty much from the start. And from go to woe, who will be in front. Riley Blitz touches in a 1:21.12 for him. Lockie Bellion a 1:23.05. Here comes the rest of the field. We're doing a brilliant job. And Ryan McGrain in lane 3 will touch in third place.
Yeah, these guys, that marks the end of our multi-class events for Victorian Country Long Course Championships, and I'm sure there'll be a big few sighs of relief to finish the day on a nice little high there.
Introducing the finalists of event 112, the women's 100 metre breaststroke. In lane 1, Isla Ho from Ballarat Gold Swimming Club. Lane 2, Darcy Guthrie from Shepparton Swimming Club. Lane 3, Ella Matters from Ballarat Swimming Club. Lane 4, Rani Matheson from South Gippsland Bass Swimming Club. Lane 5, Memphis Johnson from Geelong Swimming Club. Lane 6, Madison Haywood from Shepparton Swimming Club. Lane 7, Nicole Briscoe from Geelong Swimming Club. Lane 8, Isabel Nash from Warrigal Swimming Club.
And we're in for the Women's Open 100-metre breaststroke, the penultimate individual event for these Victorian Country Long Course Championships here in Mildura. I reckon we're going to have two spectacular races to bring you here before we head into the relay events. Nice start from Rani Matheson out in lane 4. She and Ella Matters in lane 3, both getting a nice little edge on the rest of the field. Keep an eye on Memphis Johnson of Geelong in lane 5. Not too far behind them either. Solid start from Isla Ho in lane 1 as well.
And as they go into the turn there, it is Rani who leads us through 34.99. That's a quick first 50, just ahead of Ella in a 35.72. And they've set the pace and they're the ones to chase. But chasing them is certainly Mem Johnson out in lane 5. And that lead that she gained so early on is just starting to close up a little bit as things tighten with less than 25 metres left to swim.
Certainly getting tight at the front. Great performance here from Rani Matheson. Can she hold on? But Johnson in close proximity. Same with Ella Matters. Not too much in it. But Rani Matheson, great performance in the end. She's going to hold on and wins the gold medal. I think it might have been Matters who came in for the silver. And Memphis Johnson on the other side with the bronze medal. The women's 100-metre breaststroke. Great performance all round.
We have the medal presentation for event 110, the girls 14 and under 100-metre breaststroke multiclass. In third place and winner of the bronze medal, Evie Lee from Geelong Swimming Club. In second place and winner of the silver medal, Adele York from Bendigo Hawks Aquatic. And in first place and winner of the gold medal in a time of 1 minute and 41.07 seconds, Michaela Soko from Bendigo East Swimming Club. And we have the medal presentation for event 110, the women's 15 and over 100-metre breaststroke multiclass. In third place and winner of the bronze medal, Meg Kennedy from Geelong Swimming Club. In second place and winner of the silver medal, Kayla Wilson from Terrelgan Swimming Club. And in first place and winner of the gold medal in a time of 1 minute and 40.53 seconds, Sarah Howe from Ballarat Gold Swimming Club. Introducing the finalists of event 113, the men's 100-metre breaststroke. In lane 1, Dane Schneider from Ballarat Gold Swimming Club. Lane 2, Charlie Whitsed from Geelong Swimming Club. Lane 3, Callum Haller and Lavelle from Warrigal Swimming Club. Lane 4, Cameron Jordan from Bendigo East Swimming Club. Lane 5, Edward Meddings from Ballarat Gold Swimming Club. Lane 6, Cameron Ricchini from Geelong Swimming Club. Lane 7, Brandon Wilson from Shepparton Swimming Club. Lane 8, Ashley Nichols from Terrelgan Swimming Club.
The final individual event of these country championships, the men's open 100-metre breaststroke. Cameron Jordan of Bendigo East in lane 4 looms as the man to beat, blistering 102.53 during the prelim times earlier this morning and off to a great start. Callum Haller and Lavelle in lane 3, keeping pace, setting himself well for a big final 50 metres. And it will be Jordan who takes the lead. And keep an eye on Cameron Ricchini in lane 6, not too far behind.
Cameron Jordan is our Victorian country record holder. His time of a 100.92. His 102.53 already broke the country event record in this age group, or in this open event, I should say. And we're looking to try and better that here. He was out fast and he just looks so dominant down this second lap. There's no one anywhere near Cameron Jordan as he comes under the flags there. The time 102.81, and Cameron Ricchini is going to steal that silver 105.89 just ahead of Callum Haller and Lavelle in lane 3.
We have the medal presentation for event 111, the boys 14 and under 100 metre breaststroke multiclass. In third place and winner of the bronze medal, Blake Warren from Traralgon Swimming Club. In second place and winner of the silver medal, Levi Jarrett from South Gippsland Bass Swimming Club. And in first place and winner of the gold medal in a time of 1 minute and 49.99 seconds, Eli Kerr from Warrnambool Swimming Club. And we have the medal presentation for event 111, the men's 15 and over 100 metre breaststroke multiclass. In third place and winner of the bronze medal, Lockie Ballion from Traralgon Swimming Club. In second place and winner of the silver medal, Bradley Doolan from Geelong Swimming Club. And in first place and winner of the gold medal in a time of 1 minute and 36.42 seconds, Ryan McGrain from Geelong Swimming Club.
Well, it's certainly time to pump up the volume here at Mildura Waves as we get underway with our girls 12 and under 4x50 metre medley relay. And the relays really are the most exciting part of country championships. Everyone involved, everyone wants to swim fast for their team, and these girls have certainly started off doing that very, very well here. The team in lane 3, Ballarat Gold, off the blocks quickly and away they went. Not far behind them is Warrnambool, and then in that middle lane, Wangaratta.
Certainly want to be part of the team that brings home glory. The denouement, of course, of these country championships. And out in lane 5, Warrnambool. The great early start from the backstroke leg. They'll get the first entry in. 42.04 for the team in the emerald green. Ballarat Gold looking solid here at the moment as well. Wangaratta in between. The margin's not a hell of a lot in it. Very, very tight as we come towards the halfway mark of this relay. Nice work in lane 3, Ballarat Gold. Great breaststroke leg. And it looks like they'll get the first touch going into the halfway mark.
Yes, well, we've said it before and we'll say it again. These relay teams from Ballarat Gold have just been exceptional across the weekend, dropping bucket loads of time every time they hit the pool. And they are doing just that as they lead us through. Warrnambool still sitting in second, but we know anything can happen. We can see changes very, very quickly in these medley relay teams. And the team in lane 4, Wangaratta, just starting to move their way through the field now.
Certainly making a bit of a difference here in this butterfly leg. Ballarat Gold still holding a strong advantage. Of course, this is the first of 3 heats in the timed finals. Ballarat Gold still holding advantage. And it's going to be a good couple of body lengths into the freestyle leg. Touching in first, followed by Wangaratta. And Warrnambool over in lane 5. There's going to be a big final 50 metres here. Nice start from the Warrnambool swimmer. Coming through in the final leg and already gaining some territory.
This race has just tightened up in a matter of seconds. It's gold cap versus gold cap, but Warrnambool coming home like a steam train, and Wangaratta now pulls up alongside Ballarat Gold, and they've just shifted their way into the lead here out of heat 1 as we come down under the flags. Warrnambool almost up into the second place spot, but it will be Wangaratta to take out this first heat of 12 and under girls in a time of 2:41.96. Warrnambool touches in second, 2:43.07, and Ballarat Gold in third, 2:43.11.
Heat number 2 of these girls, 12 and under, 4x50 metre medley relay is underway. A nice start out in lane 4 from the team from Geelong. Also got another entry in lane 4 in the third and final heat. Warrnambool's nice work in lane 5. We saw they came home like a steam train in the freestyle leg in heat 1, but off to a good start on the backstroke.
Yeah, their B team definitely set the pace and made a bit of a statement. So Warrnambool A team in this heat trying to outdo them, and they're going to get the touch after the backstroke leg in a 36.81. Following them onto the wall was the Geelong Swimming Club B team, and sitting in third, Warragul Swim Club B. So it's the battle of the B teams right behind Warrnambool A.
Warrnambool certainly holding sway at the moment. And the breaststroke leg, 25 metres down. Keep an eye on South Gippsland Bass as well in lane 3. Warrnambool, great first 100 metres for them. As we know, everyone's got different strengths when it comes into the relay, so any perceived advantage you can take going in is going to be important. And they're going to have quite a few seconds lead here over South Gippsland Bass, who have touched in second.
Absolutely. If they can maintain this lead going into their freestyle swimmer, that is going to be a hard distance to chase down. Freestyle, the fastest of the legs. There's not going to be a lot of difference in speed in that final swimmer, so the bigger advantage you can have, the better. And it is still Warrnambool out in front, but starting to make a little bit of a move up on them. The team in lane 3 and 4. That is the South Gippy Bass girls and the Geelong Swimming Club, and also a great butterfly leg out in lane 7 from the Wangaratta Stingrays.
Be very happy with that performance as the leaders head on to the final lap now. And Warrnambool, have a look at this lead. Absolutely in control of this one. South Gippy Bass trying to gain some extra territory. Geelong in third. Sitting out in fourth is Wangaratta, but watch out for Traralgon, who are making a move here potentially towards that top 3. But Warrnambool, clinical performance from them, a 2:27.07 in lane 5. Lane 3, South Gippsland Bass touching in second with 2:33. Will be tight for third, but Geelong in lane 4 will make the touch for third place.
And that Warrnambool team, they're dropping 8 seconds off their entry time. So what a fantastic effort from all the girls. We have our third and final group of our 12 and under girls, 4x50 medley relay, swimming out of lane 1, Warragul Swim Club, lane 2, South Gippy Bass, lane 3, Ballarat Gold, lane 4, Geelong, lane 5, Traralgon, lane 6, Bendigo East, lane 7, the hometown team of Mildura, and lane 8, Bendigo Hawks.
And a very even start across the board so far. South Gippy Bass, A side in lane 2, off to a good start. Same with Ballarat Gold. As we take the touch, the backstroke leg. And it's going to be South Gippy with the first touch. Ballarat Gold in second. Nice work from the Geelong team in third. But very little to separate, and it's remaining the case so far in the breaststroke. Although that purple cap in lane 2 now starting to extend a bit of lead over the competition.
Yeah, you can definitely make some big shifts in the breaststroke and butterfly legs in these medley relays, and that's exactly what South Gippsland Bass are trying to capitalise on. Their breaststroke swimmer just pulling away from the other girls here, giving their flyer a nice advantage as we come into that third swimmer. Geelong is sitting in second and Traralgon in third, but it was a great changeover from Traralgon there off the blocks.
Made some really good ground in that breaststroke leg, Traralgon. They're looking to put themselves into second position. Lane 2, South Gippy still a long way ahead. Geelong in lane 4. Traralgon out in 5. Making some ground again. Bendigo East in lane 6. Ballarat Gold in lane 3. Not going away either. So there's Purple Caps taking the touch into the final 50 metres. But Geelong, they'll give themselves every opportunity here.
Absolutely. South Gippy Bass just holding through that butterfly, and look out though, there's a lot of splash coming from the middle of the pool. South Gippy Bass are going to be doing everything they can to maintain this lead from a fast approaching Geelong Swimming Club in lane 4, and she's pulling up right alongside her. There's nothing in it. South Gippy Bass just, but the momentum is swaying towards Geelong as they come down under the flags, and it will be Geelong 2:19.93 ahead of South Gippsland Bass 2:20.25, and Traralgon Swimming Club gets the bronze there in a 2:23.21. What an exciting final.
Second and a half off the seed time there too for Geelong. Great performance.
We have the medal presentation for event 112, the women's 100 metre breaststroke. In third place and winner of the bronze medal, Memphis Johnson from Geelong Swimming Club. In second place and winner of the silver medal, Ella Matters from Ballarat Swimming Club. And in first place and winner of the gold medal in a time of 1 minute and 15.76 seconds, Rani Matheson from South Gippsland Bass Swimming Club. And we have the medal presentation for event 113, the men's 100 metre breaststroke. In third place and winner of the bronze medal, Callum Haller and LaBelle from Warrigal Swimming Club. In second place and winner of the silver medal, Cameron Ricchini from Geelong Swimming Club. And in first place and winner of the gold medal in a new event record time of 1 minute and 2.81 seconds, Cameron Jordan from Bendigo East Swimming Club.
The first of the boys 12 and under 4 by 50 metre relay has taken off. In lane 3 you got South Gippsland Bass B squad, Wangaratta in lane 4, Traralgon B in lane 5. As the boys in lane 4, the Wangaratta fellas who have made a cracking start in the backstroke.
Yeah, they absolutely shot off that start, and they are just holding through. They've got that beautiful still head position, nice high stroke rate, this 50 metre backstroke. They are going to be our leaders after our first swimmer. And that time there, 38.26. Following them onto the wall was the team in lane 3 from South Gippsland Bass. And then sitting in third is Traralgon. A little bit of work to do for those other two teams because Wangaratta are just maintaining that lead nicely here.
Yeah, 3.5 second lead at the end of the first lap is always going to be very handy. And they're maintaining that position with the breaststroke here as well. South Gippsland making a bit of a move here though. As we know, these leads can set you up for the back half of this relay. Wangaratta still strong position at the moment. We'll take a good few seconds lead at the halfway point. And that split will be at a 1:22.01. Solid stuff there. Nice last 15 metres or so from Traralgon. Touch will come in lane 3 at a 1:30.08 and a 1:30.90 in lane 5. Not much to speak of between them.
Yeah, very tight for that second and third place out of heat 1, but they went into this race really closely ranked in times, and Wangaratta have just said absolutely no way, see you later, and they're holding that lead. It's their race to lose. they come down under the flags, ready to change over into their final swimmer here.
2:49.68 was their seeded time, and they'd love to be able to beat that, and they're in a strong position to do so. There's 2 minutes 05 on the clock as they head into the freestyle leg. Wangaratta, strong position. The Traralgon making some moves here on the freestyle leg, closing that gap to within about 10 metres. They've got to make sure they get it all the way to the end. Traralgon leaving nothing in the tank. Wangaratta, though, after what was a fantastic start, they managed to hold the others at bay, and they will come in for a time of 2:40.29, and that's almost 10 seconds off the seeded time. 2:43 for Traralgon in lane 5.
Yeah, that is huge for these guys to drop. That means every person has just smashed their personal best in that relay. As the South Gippy Bass boys hit the wall there, they'll take the 3rd spot out of Heat 1.
Heat number 2 underway for the boys. 12 and under 4x50 metre medley relay. Your teams in lane 1, Warrnambool. Lane 2, Geelong. That's their B side. Traralgon in lane 3. Geelong A in lane 4. South Gippsland Bass in lane 5. Bendigo Hawks lane 6. Warragul in lane 7 and Bendigo East out in lane 8. But we know they've been dynamite when it's come to the relays this weekend.
100%, but absolutely racing like dynamite is this team from South Gippsland Bass out of lane 5. A 30.63 from their backstroker there. He set up his team nicely, and now these boys have to hold on because there are a lot of quick swimmers among this mix.
And you can see Geelong in lane 4 really starting to make some progress here on the breaststroke leg. But over in lane 5 as well, Traralgon. We know how good they can be in these competitions. Still holding sway at the moment is South Gippsland Bass in lane 5. That margin has tightened right up. The first 4 teams, not going to be much between them at the halfway mark. Geelong really making a concerted push. And from a few seconds behind, they may get the first touch. Still just behind South Gippsland Bass, but 0.13 of a second between it. And then out in lane 6, Bendigo Hawks make some good ground as well.
Yeah, it was a fantastic breaststroke leg, and they've pushed that through into the butterfly. Great changeover, nice underwater. The team from Geelong just starting to extend that lead now. And the fight really is on between South Gippsland Bass and the Bendigo Hawks team in lane 6. So they're sitting in 2nd and 3rd. The other guys trying to catch up, but it will be Geelong who enter the water first for the freestyle.
Certainly will. Followed by Bendigo out in lane 6, Bendigo Hawks, and South Gippsland in lane 5. But Geelong, they've worked this very, very well. This fast freestyle leg here looking to hold their position on the way through. And Geelong, strong performance in the light blue caps. Under the flags, heading towards the finish line. Geelong, great performance. 2 minutes 18:42 to 4 seconds off their qualifying time. Bendigo Hawks will hold on for the silver medal. 0.6 of a second ahead of South Gippsland Bass in lane 5 for the bronze.
we have the medal presentation for event 115, the girls 12 and under 4x50 metre medley relay. In third place and winners of the bronze medal, Traralgon Swimming Club A, represented by Addison Prout, Chloe Rawson, Audrey Bailey and Elise Pratt. In second place and winners of the silver medal, South Gippsland Bass Swimming Club A, represented by Brooklyn Packer, Emily Croato, Jetta Taggle and Georgia Rump. And in first place and winners of the gold medal, Geelong Swimming Club A, represented by Millie Leah, Jordan Camfield, Leewen New and Raina Snyders.
Things about to get a little bit spicy here with our mixed 4x50 metre freestyle relay. 2 male athletes, 2 female athletes taking to the pool in a splash and dash, and it is just that, the line across the pool. I mean, throw your washing in.
Absolutely. Bendigo Hawks in lane 2, Ballarat Gold in lane 3, Shepparton in lane 4, Home Club Mildura in lane 5, Ballarat Gold out in lane 6. As we get the early touch, and it is Ballarat Gold. As I've said, brilliant relay series for them this weekend. The early lead, of course, with the mixed relay, of course, strategy comes into it twofold.
Yeah, most of the teams led off with their male swimmer, and we're seeing a lot of our female athletes in the pool now, but there's quite a mix in the third leg, so anything could happen. It is still Ballarat Gold with the lead, and we're starting to see a little bit of a shift through as we see lane 2, the Bendigo Hawks team in second, and lane 4, Shepparton sitting in third.
Now establishing a nice little lead here is the team from Ballarat Gold. Certainly flying away in this third leg. Shepparton still hanging on in lane 4. Bendigo Hawks in lane 2, looking good. Mildura out in lane 5, just keeping up at the moment as Ballarat Gold are away. It's going to be tight in second place. Just 0.2 of a second between them.
I was going to say those teams from Hawks and Shepparton stroke for stroke into the wall, but the Ballarat Gold team, they did the work early and they've maintained this lead. It's not going to get caught as their final swimmer comes down under the flags. Now they're going to take out heat 1. We have one heat left to swim in a time of 1:48.541.
And Shepparton in lane 4 coming second. Mildura in lane 5 coming in third.
Top 8 teams hit the water now with Warrnambool in lane 1, Wodonga City in 2, Bendigo East in 3, South Gippsland Bass 4, Traralgon 5, Geelong 6, Traralgon B 7 and Warragul 8. And a quick little shout out to Zara Reynolds, the only female athlete leading off this relay team.
Great start there from Zara. And out in lane 4, South Gippsland Bass doing well. Also lane 8, nice work from Warragul, who's certainly up around the mark. South Gippy still holding position at the moment. That lane 8, nice to see the outside lane getting some traction. South Gippsland strong, Traralgon next to them. We know how strong they can be in the freestyle legs. As we come towards the halfway mark, very little to separate the first two teams. South Gippsland just getting the touch. Warragul into second. Traralgon looking to make up some ground here in third, and off to a cracking start in this third leg.
Absolutely. South Gippsland Bass and Warragul both chose to start off with both their male athletes, so they're probably swimming fastest to slowest, and they're going to be trying to hold off a fast approaching team in lane 5 from Traralgon, who are making up quite a lot of ground down this third lap.
Still going to hold on to that spot there, South Gippsland Bass. Warragul in lane 8, Traralgon in lane 5. It's going to be tight. going down to this final 50 metres. Can they hold on? Splash and dash. Gee, all teams are absolutely giving it their all in this final 50 metres. South Gippsland looking to hold on. Warragul sitting out in second place at the moment. Traralgon in third, but it will be the team from South Gippsland Bass in lane 4. Warragul in lane 8, but just 0.02 of a second between them and Traralgon in lane 5, I beg your pardon, for third place.
The medal presentation for event 116, the boys 12 and under 4x50 metre medley relay. In third place and winners of the bronze medal, South Gippsland Bass Swimming Club A, represented by Archie Smith, Ethan Lynch, Tully Chapman and Archer McRae. In second place and winners of the silver medal, Bendigo Hawks Aquatic A, represented by Bailey Stone, Jack Hocking, Oliver Anderson and Alex Hinton. In first place and winners of the gold medal, Geelong Swimming Club A, represented by William Zhang, Noah Tucker, Zihao Wang and Sheng Yu Han.
We are moving in towards the closing stages of the Victorian Country Long Course Championships. Of course, brought to you by the team at Mattioli, as this is the first of 3 time finals heats for the girls 14 and under 4x50 metre freestyle relay. Ballarat Gold B in lane 3, off to an early start. Certainly looking good in that first leg. Wangaratta Stingrays in lane 4, Warragul Swimming Club B in lane 5.
Yeah, it's definitely been feeling like every race we're starting in these relay events, Ballarat Gold, the name on our tongues, and they are out to a ripper, but it is still super tight between the teams in 5 and 4. The guys from Warragul and Wangaratta Stingrays, and it's already tightening back up here as we come down the second 50.
It's only about 0.4 of a second in the seated times between all 3 teams coming in. So we're approaching the halfway mark. Ballarat Gold about a fingernail in front of the team of Warragul in lane 5. Right in the middle there, still Wangaratta. Not much separating all 3, less than a second. This third leg you feel would be important to build up for the final lap.
And it was a really nice changeover and underwater from that Ballarat Gold team. They've pushed their way back out into the lead here, but on this swim element, they are starting to catch up once again. So we'll see how this final changeover plays out. It is still the team from Ballarat Gold with the lead. Wangaratta Stingrays just look to be in front of Warragul, but it's going to be very close on that finish.
Yeah, very little between them, just 2 seconds separating. As Ballarat Gold holding position at the moment. Keep an eye out for Warragul in lane 5. Making a real move here on this final leg. 25 metres to go. Half a body length in it. And the team from Warragul, what a final 50 metres this has been so far. And now Wangaratta coming up through the middle as well. There's not going to be much between all 3 at this finish. Warragul look like they're going to get there. Fantastic final 50 metres. Warragul first. Ballarat Gold in second. Wangaratta third. Very, very little time between all 3 teams. To heat 2. This girls 14 and under 4x50 metre freestyle relay in lane 1. Bendigo Hawks B. The home club Mildura in lane 2. Bendigo Hawks A in lane 3. South Gippsland Bass B in lane 4. Warrigal A, lane 5. Ballarat GCO in lane 6. Warrnambool B in lane 7. And Ballarat Gold in lane A. So lane 8, I beg your pardon.
It is South Gippsland Bass who are going to lead us through at the first changeover, and a great little swim from the outside team of Warrnambool in lane 7. They've gone through in second, and following them onto the wall was the Bendigo Hawks guys.
South Gippsland. Just a nice little lead established here for them. As we come towards that first 100 metres. Over the back, again Ballarat Gold in lane 8. Relay seems to have been their forte across this weekend. Looking solid. Bendigo Hawks in lane 3 as well. South Gippsland touch first. Bendigo second. Ballarat Gold out in lane 8 in third, but little separating them from the team of Warrigal in lane 5.
Yeah, once again, some impressive performances from those outside lanes, and they're really holding their own in this heat. They're trying to come up alongside that team from South Gippsland Bass. Lane 8 is definitely not going away, that Ballarat Gold squad, but onto the wall there, and South Gippsland Bass, they hold their lead. It will be Ballarat Gold touching in second, followed onto the wall by Bendigo Hawks.
Nice work by the Hawks, just still keeping pace. South Gippsland Bass have led for most of this race, looking to hang on to that position. Ballarat Gold again in lane 8, pushing hard. The battle for third is going to be very, very tight as well. Lane 3, the team from Bendigo Hawks pushing along, as are Warrigal. South Gippsland Bass have touched in first. In fact, there's not going to be much between second and third. They will just hold on in lane 8. The team from Ballarat Gold, 0.04 of a second separating them and Bendigo Hawks in lane 3 in third place.
And it was a long hold on the start, but the girls are away and racing for our third and final of the time finals. The girls 14 under 4x50 metre freestyle relay in lane 1, Geelong B, lane 2, Warrnambool, lane 3, Wodonga City, lane 4, Geelong A, lane 5, Traralgon, lane 6, South Gibby Bass, lane 7, Bendigo East, and lane 8, Traralgon B team.
On the white cap with the burgundy tee in lane 5, off to a good start over the first 50 metres, 21.67 at the touch. Holding that advantage to start with. Keep an eye out on the other side. South Gippsland Bass again. They've had a good last few relays, the team with the purple caps. Lane 3, Wodonga City. Solid start from them too. Geelong coming on the inside in lane 4. Traralgon, after that great start, got a body length in it. And they'll still take the touch at 58.34 at the halfway mark. Both the teams from Wodonga and also South Gippsland Bass under the minute mark as well.
Absolutely. We knew coming into this, absolutely nothing separated those top 4 teams, and we're just starting to see this field close in on the Traralgon girls, who got the early lead in the first 2 legs, but there is not going to be a lot between them. Traralgon look like they are just holding off Wodonga City, and Geelong starting to come into the party up alongside South Gippsland Bass. There is nothing between these guys. There's 0.3 separating 3 teams down this final 50-metre leg.
Geez, you need a chainsaw to cut the energy out here at poolside at Mildura Waves Aquatic Centre. Traralgon in lane 5, still holding sway at the moment. Coming up from behind, South Gippsland Bass in lane 6. On the other side, Geelong in lane 4. Very little separating. Still in with a chance of Wodonga City, but Traralgon will get the first touch at a 1:57.68. In lane 4, Geelong will get there for the silver, 1:59.59. And for the bronze in lane 6, it is South Gippsland Bass, 1:59.7 for them.
We have the medal presentation for event 117, the mixed 4x50 metre freestyle relay. In third place and winners of the bronze medal, Traralgon Swimming Club A, represented by Cameron Juha, Joshua White, Ruby Combridge and Molly Cargill. In second place and winners of the silver medal, Warrigal Swimming Club A, represented by Callum Haller and Lavelle, Riley Griffin, Meg McKinney and Genevieve Dennis. And in first place and winners of the gold medal, South Gippsland Bass Swimming Club A, represented by Caden Gill, Zachary Shearer, Claudia Croato and Rani Matheson.
Event number 119 underway. The boys 14 and under 4x50 metre freestyle relay. First of the three timed heats. Wangaratta in lane 3. South Gippsland Bass in lane 4. Ballarat Gold out in lane 5.
And it is that Wangaratta team who got off to the best first 25 here, leading us through as we come up towards the flags and approach our second swimmer changeover. A nice, strong finish from the Ballarat Gold team, and it's tight onto the wall, but Gold just edging out that team from Wangaratta as we change into their second swimmer.
Yeah, looking pretty strong at the moment. Wangaratta's side, but Ballarat Gold going stroke for stroke. South Gippsland coming up through the inside. Gee, the relays have been spectacular so far this afternoon. It doesn't look like that's changing anytime soon. Ballarat Gold, Wangaratta stroke for stroke for the lead at the halfway point, and it will be the team from Wangaratta in lane 3. A 105.45 for them. Ballarat Gold with a 106.69 and a 108.68 for the team from South Gippsland.
That lead just been swapping and changing throughout this race, but Wangaratta absolutely propelling themselves down this third 50. Watch these boys go. In the middle lanes are really tightening up. South Gippsland Bass coming up alongside those guys from Ballarat Gold, but it will be Wangaratta who take this third leg.
Gee, that was a powerful third leg there. The team from Wangaratta really establishing a nice strong lead coming into the final lap. Ballarat Gold still in second, South Gippsland third. Strong lead to have with 30 metres left in this one. Really swum this race beautifully, Wangaratta. Pushed themselves hard to give themselves the advantage. Still sticking fat at Ballarat Gold. But it's going to be the team from Wangaratta as they approach the finishing flags. Really good performance from them in lane 3. Their side will finish in a 2:15.69, and that takes off 0.99 of a second from their seed time. Really strong performance from the Wangaratta boys.
We have an infraction report for event 118, heat 2, lane 5. Initiated a start before the signal. That's event 118, heat 2, lane 5.
Well, heat 2 hits the pool now, and the hometown team of Mildura Swimming Club swimming out of lane 1. The sides of the pool are lined with our athletes, coaches, family and friends for these boys 14 and under 4x50 metre freestyle relays. As we go through into our second swimmer, leading the way, I should say, is Bendigo East Swimming Club. They are just in front of Warrnambool out in lane 7.
Yeah, the two Warrnambool teams in lane 7 and lane 8. And the A squad in lane 7 is starting to make a move here on this second leg. Strong start from Bendigo East. Keep an eye out on Traralgon on their left-hand side. Making a move, Geelong as well in lane 3. Will still be a lead for the team from Warrnambool in lane 7. 59.14 the split. 59.99 for the Bendigo East squad as well. Right under that minute mark. as they make their way through in lap 3.
Now Geelong had a fantastic change over there, and they're really trying to chase down on this third leg and give themselves a bit of a lead coming into their fourth swimmer, and they look to have done just that. The momentum is swinging the way of Geelong, but Warrnambool still sitting in second there, and the team from Bendigo East in third. It's all going to come down to this final 30 metres.
We know the seconds can change in these freestyle legs. Only takes just one thing to go slightly right or slightly wrong to change the momentum of a swim. Geelong, Warrnambool fighting it out in lanes 3 and 7. The sky blue caps of Geelong, though, will take the touch. 2 minutes and 0.97. 2:02.77 for Warrnambool in lane 7. And lane 4, good finish there from Traralgon B. The time of 2:05.06. And heat 3 of 3 for the boys, 14 and under, 4x50 metre freestyle relay gets going, in an absolute wash of water inside the first 25 metres. Ballarat Gold in lane 1, South Gippsland Bass lane 2, Warragul Swimming Club in lane 3, Traralgon in lane 4, Geelong in lane 5, Wodonga City lane 6, East Gippsland Water Dragons lane 7, and watch out for Sale Swimming Club in lane 8.
Well, Traralgon Swimming Club coming into this race, the hot favourite, but it is the team from Geelong who hit the wall first in a 26.92. Traralgon followed them onto the wall in a 27.21, and already they are the two teams to beat. They are side by side down this second lap.
Keeping an eye out, though, for Sale in lane 8. They are absolutely keeping stride for stride at the moment. Will be Geelong who will just get the touch. Not much in it from Traralgon. Sale in third. Then the side from out in lane 6, Wodonga City in 4th.
But what a changeover it was from Traralgon. They pumped out those underwaters and popped up about a half body length in front, and they're continuing to extend it down this third 50. It is starting to tighten up. The team from Geelong trying to hold their way in there, and this Wodonga City team starting to come up alongside them too. As we come into that changeover, Traralgon are our leaders ahead of Geelong and Wodonga City.
Yeah, Wodonga will certainly be eyeing off a medal here in the bronze position, but certainly want to push up into the silvers if they can. Traralgon in front, looking to hold on. Not much between them and Geelong. Going stroke for stroke, just a body length in it. Can they hold on? The team from Traralgon under the flags, and the big T, 150.08. 151.98 for Geelong. And in the bronze, what a finish it was in the end for the team from Ballarat Gold, who sneak in with a 155.42. Came from the clouds in the last 100 metres.
We have the medal presentation for event 118, the girls 14 and under, 4x50 metre freestyle relay. In third place and winners of the bronze medal, South Gippsland Bass Swimming Club A, represented by Rebecca Barclay, Maggie Fisher, Sienna Hunt and Isabel Croato. In second place and winners of the silver medal, Geelong Swimming Club A, represented by Taryn Aldred, Lewin New, Olivia Clark and Arabella Johnson. And in first place and winners of the gold medal, Traralgon Swimming Club A, represented by Phoebe Balcom, Chloe Rawson, Audrey Bailey and Chloe Swarrick.
Well, we move into our final women's event of our 2025 Mattioli Victorian Country Long Course Championships. This is the women's 4x100 metre freestyle relay. 4 swimmers, each swimming 100 metres, and it is going to be a very tight first race, I think, here. Just the 3 teams of Ballarat Gold A, Warrnambool A, and Geelong Swimming Club B. And fairly close on entry times, and we know it's been a massive, massive weekend, and we're starting to see all those swimmers who have finished their racing for the competition line the side of the pool ready to cheer on their teams. It's about to get very loud.
Absolutely great to see a mass of people alongside pool deck. Of course, in these relays, slightly different to the ones we had before with the 50 metres. Still got to put in a little more strategy at how you tackle these 2 laps. There's the team from Warrnambool in lane 4. Moving along nicely in their opening leg. Geelong just on the other side. Ballarat Gold, and we've said it plenty of times before, we know how well they do in the relays. A 104.64 for the team in the emerald green. 105.92 for Geelong. 109.38 for Ballarat Gold. Into the second leg of this heat, and looking in a strong position still. Warrnambool holding sway nicely.
Yeah, things can change over the course of 25 metres, 15 metres. These are 4x100, so lots of different tactics at play. Do you want to start off with your fastest swimmer and try and get a nice lead and dishearten the other teams, or are you holding them off to that final leg, trying to chase down the other girls in the field? And Geelong Swimming Club now just starting to reel their way back in, trying to catch up to that team out of lane 4, the Warrnambool Swimming Club.
Yeah, been 2 of the loudest teams, I think, at poolside so far as well. Nice to hear the support from everyone here at pool deck as we reach the halfway point of this women's 4x100 metre freestyle relay. And Warrnambool will take the touch. 212.96. 216.35 for Geelong. Ballarat Gold, don't discount them in this final 200 metres coming through. 221.29 for them.
Yeah, it was a great underwater from the Warrnambool team, and they shot off super fast down this first 50 from their 3rd swimmer. The Geelong team looking a little more conservative in the first lap, and I believe that's Raina Snyder's in the pool. She's a really dominant second 50 swimmer, so I expect to see her lift the pace and try and catch up to the team in lane 4 down this second 50.
Certainly closing that gap that little bit further. Geelong and Warrnambool, solid positions at the moment. Ballarat Gold side just being left a little further behind, but again, anything can happen in a freestyle relay. We've seen it plenty of times before. Going stroke for stroke here. It's going to set up a fantastic final 100 metres. Warrnambool just a forearm's length in it, really, between them and Geelong. In fact, I think Geelong may have actually got the first touch. 320.9 for them. Just 0.23 of a second, 321 for Warrnambool. Ballarat Gold come through here, but nothing in it for the 2 leading teams.
Absolutely not. It was very tight on that changeover. Geelong came flying off the underwater, but the Warrnambool swimmer with a little bit of a slower stroke rate on this approach, and hopefully she'll have the legs in that second 50 to really pick it up and chase down Geelong, as they've just got that slight advantage at that 50-metre turn. Got
just under 2 seconds of a lead coming into this final 50, and just looking solid, Geelong. And being the team's champion for the last 3 years here at the Country Championships. The relay certainly play an important part in those points coming through. And this Geelong side have extended that lead even further. The team in the sky blue caps under the flags and win the first heat. 4:23.63 for Geelong. Warrnambool coming in with a 4:28.73. Strong performance from the Warrnambool ladies. And finishing off here, Ballarat Gold. 4:40.38 for them. The first of the 2-time finals. But this is where we need some noise from poolside, the final ladies event of these country championships. This relay is underway. South Gippsland Bass in lane 1, Warragul in lane 2, Traralgon in lane 3, Geelong occupying lane 4, Bendigo East in lane 5, South Gippsland Bass A out in lane 6, and Traralgon B out in lane 7. Not much to separate them on the first lap.
Nothing at all between those two teams in 5 and 4, the Bendigo East girls and the Geelong Swimming Club. We just saw the Geelong B team put on a phenomenal performance, and their A team's probably going to have a little bit of motivation from that and be trying to go out after this race.
Nothing like a bit of an extra push from your teammates to help get you a little bit further along. Geelong in a strong spot, as are on the other side of them is Bendigo East. Solid start out in lane 5. Geelong taking that lead. Bendigo East and Traralgon, very little between them. To keep an eye on Traralgon A over in lane 7. It's the B side who are in 3rd spot.
So it is still Geelong, our leaders, but very, very tight in that 2nd spot between the Traralgon and Bendigo East team. And there's a nice little battle going on out the far side of the pool between lane 6 and 7, the South Gippy Bass versus the Traralgon B team. They are super close on this turn, but Geelong looking very, very dominant here, and they are going to be a difficult team to try and beat. They come into this event with an 8-second advantage based off entry times, although their swimmers have had massive, massive programs. That's the only way you're going to be able to catch these girls, is if they're feeling a little bit fatigued. But the energy is palpable around the pool deck now, and the teams are getting very, very noisy as our 3rd swimmers hit the water. It will be the Geelong Swim Club girls entering 1st, Traralgon in 2nd, and Bendigo East in 3rd.
Loving this atmosphere that's building here poolside at the Mildura Waves Aquatic Centre. Geelong holding sway at the moment. Keep an eye out for Warragul in lane 2, starting to make a little bit of ground up as well, putting themselves right in line for the medal positions. Traralgon also chasing down Geelong at the front. Maybe that fatigue is starting to set in a little bit more. On the turn, just 1.5 seconds between the leading two teams. Very tight there for 3rd as well. In fact, I think it may have been even for 3rd and 4th. Very little between Warragul and also I think it was Bendigo East on the other side as well.
Yeah, the Geelong team with just a slight advantage, and they're going to have to try and maintain it, because looking at this lineup of final swimmers, there's not a lot separating the times they've done in the 100 freestyle across the weekend. It's going to come down to the wire. Geelong just narrowly in front. It's 6 100ths on that changeover. The girls side by side look to me like Kayla Pratt versus Nicole Briscoe. Traralgon, Geelong neck to neck, and it is going to be tight down this first 50, but the winner doesn't come from this lap. It's going to be that 2nd one that we have to watch out for.
Two extremely strong performers over these 3 days in the final 50 metres coming up. As Traralgon, who take the first touch, 3:36, 3:37 for Geelong. Nearly established a 1-second lead. The team from Traralgon just holding that front position. Very, very little in this. Gold, silver on the line. The final female event of these championships as we come down to the final 15 metres.
It is an absolute dogfight between the girls here from Traralgon and Geelong, but Traralgon, they got the advantage in the first lap, and they're not going to be able to be caught. They're going to take out the women's 4 by 100 metre freestyle relay in a time of 4:08.33. Geelong finishing in 2nd, 4:09.09, and the Bendigo East team out of lane 5, 4:16.22, take the bronze.
And that's 4 seconds off their time coming in as well. Traralgon, what a performance that was for them in lane 3.
We have the medal presentation for event 119, the boys 14 and under, 4x50 metre freestyle relay. In 3rd place and winners of the bronze medal, Ballarat Gold Swimming Club A, represented by Oliver Kallio, Jaden Lim, Dishen Huang and Maxim Hocking. In second place and winners of the silver medal, Geelong Swimming Club A, represented by Kepler Snyders, Daniel Wilkie, Shen-Yu Han and Tom McMahon. In first place and winners of the gold medal, Terrelgan Swimming Club A, represented by Cooper Beckman, Archer Marsland, Thomas Pendergast and Bailey Heathfield. Could I also just remind everybody, after event 121, there will be a number of presentations and awards, including the top 10 clubs, and we encourage everybody to please stay around for this.
The penultimate event of these country long course championships, heat 1 of the men's 4x100 metre freestyle relay. South Gippsland Bass in lane 3, Warrnambool in lane 4, Ballarat Gold out in lane 5. And it's the South Gippy team off to a strong start after getting a really good dive off the blocks.
Absolutely is. They're going to take that first turn at a 27.52, and following them on was the Warrnambool team, 28.66, with Ballarat Gold 29.14. But 100 freestyles can be so won and lost in this second 50, so you have to be careful not to overuse that energy, which South Gippy Bass definitely doesn't look like they've done, which is great for them. They are just extending this lead with 10 metres left to go into their second swimmer.
Yeah, big shout out to the South Gippy Bass crew. Right on the opposite side of our commentary position here. Plenty of noise for them. They keep the lead in the first leg, 57.84. Warrnambool in second spot at the moment. Ballarat Gold out in third. And just extending that lead further at the moment. The South Gippy side looking extremely strong. Again, turn can be everything in these 100-metre events. We get smooth on the transition on the way in and out. It's going to count for a lot.
100%. That sea of purple over on the edge of the pool. They've positioned themselves nicely to get right in the ears of all the other competitors and cheer on their boys, as the South Gippy Bass boys are still your leaders ahead of Warrnambool and Ballarat Gold, and they're not slowing down anytime soon. This excitement and energy is just really, really helping them along here.
As they reach under the flags for the end of the second leg. It's a 1:55.38 for them. Certainly looking in a strong position still. Warrnambool 2:02.46. Ballarat Gold on the other side at 2:07.38. Warrnambool making up some time in this first 50 metres of the third leg. Happy to expend the energy just to try and gain some territory back.
Yeah, this Warrnambool swimmer has just gone absolutely out after it in the first lap here, and he's trying to close the gap that South Gippsland Bass set early on. As he comes into the turn there, that distance is now only 5 seconds, and he's working his way down the second 50, trying to close even more as the South Gippsland Bass supporters get a little bit louder, getting ready for their final swimmers to go into the pool.
Loving the purple sequin vest over the other side as well. That's a nice one to wear on a night out, you'd feel. South Gippsland under the flags. And in for their final swimmer, 2:55.6. Warrnambool, 3 minutes with 0.50 on the end. Ballarat Gold still keeping themselves in it. 3:07.5. Have to try and do something to make up some ground here, the Warrnambool squad. And again, like the third swimmer, absolutely giving it everything, thrashing their way down towards the other end of the pool. South Gippy still in a strong spot, but Warrnambool making up some time. That time's now back to 4 seconds the lead.
It is quite the distance to make up, but never count anyone out in a relay. Crazier things have happened. That Warrnambool team are approaching very, very quickly. It is getting quite noisy around the pool deck at Mildura Waves. That gap looks to be only about 2 seconds now, with South Gippsland Bass doing everything they can to hold on under the flags, but they've done enough early and they will maintain 3:56.19. Warrnambool 3:58.07. And it will be the team from Ballarat Gold rounding off this first heat of boys 4x100 metre freestyle relays. Well, ladies and gentlemen, get out of your seats and get onto the pool deck because it is the final event of the 2025 Mattioli Victorian Country Long Course Championships. The men's 4x100 metre freestyle relay in lane 1, Geelong, lane 2, Warragul, lane 3, Ballarat Gold, lane 4, Traralgon, lane 5, Warrnambool, lane 6, South Gibby Bass, lane 7, Bendigo East, and lane 8, Traralgon B team.
Well, similar to the women's relay a couple of events ago, Traralgon off to a good start, 25.74 for them in lane 4. Warrnambool also looking strong early on. Loving hearing this voice from everyone supporting here at Pool Deck at Mildura Waves. The places are rocking at the moment. As we come towards the end of the first leg, Traralgon, strong position, Warrnambool in second. Keep an eye on Geelong in lane 1 as well. Will be Geelong touching in second, Warrnambool third. And again, Ballarat Gold in lane 3. Can't discount them when it comes to the relays.
Definitely not. They've had some spectacular performances, but as has Traralgon. They love a relay. The team supporting. They are still out in front. It was a fast time in the first 100 from Geelong, and they're going to be trying to stay up there in the medals. Every one counts for some points towards those team combined point scores at the end of the meet.
A turnaround on the comeback here for the second leg. The second 50 metres, Traralgon still holding sway. Warrnambool close behind. South Gippsland in lane 6, starting to make a move. Them and Ballarat Gold going stroke for third position at the moment. The big T, Traralgon, leading at the halfway mark, 1:47.93. South Gippsland in second, Warrnambool in third. Get off your feet, everyone. Only a few laps left here of these country championships.
And it is Traralgon charging down the pool. They are the team to beat here. That Ballarat Gold squad really moving themselves up into the ranks as the battle for second at this point in the race is anyone's game. It is still Traralgon in the lead. South Gibby Bass holds on to second with Warrnambool in third, but that team from Ballarat just moving their way up. They're only a second behind as we come down this second 50. All the teams with just one athlete to go, and it is becoming one of the tightest races we have seen tonight.
Will not be far away from each other at all. Traralgon still in front position at the moment. Final swimmer into the water, 2:44.29. South Gippsland Bass in second, Warrnambool right behind them. Ballarat Gold also in the reckoning for the medals. Not much to say between second and third place at the moment. Traralgon, though, extending that lead at the front. What an accomplished first 50 metres this has been. But we've got to wait for the second 50. You never know if you've spent too many petrol tickets to start with or whether or not you're hitting the right timing.
So Traralgon will go round in first, 3:10.43. Following them onto the wall was the team from Warrnambool. They've just edged their way in front of the South Gibby Bass boys, but that is where the race is lying at the moment. Traralgon have this. They just have to hold on now. 15 metres left to swim, and it's Traralgon followed by Warrnambool, then South Gibby Bass. It is so loud up in here, and it will be Traralgon who takes out the final event of the night, 3:38.95. Warrnambool finish in second, 3:41.44, and South Gippsland Bass in third.
Couldn't ask for a much better race to finish off these championships. What a performance from everyone and from everyone watching at Pool Deck.
And what a night we've had tonight on our day 3 finals. 3 days of brilliant competition. We've seen records go, we've seen stellar performances, and we've seen the crowd get on their feet and get excited. It's been a brilliant event, and we thank you all so much for coming along and supporting. For those watching at home, thank you for joining us, and we look forward to welcoming you to our Country Long Course Championships in Geelong next year. And we are super excited to see what the next 12 months holds for all of these athletes.
We have the medal presentation for event 120, the women's 4x100 metre freestyle relay. In third place and winners of the bronze medal, Bendigo East Swimming Club A, represented by Azia Fong Sutton, Marley Adlam, Holly Hembro and Stephanie Moran. In second place and winners of the silver medal, Geelong Swimming Club A, represented by Zali Snyders, Brooke Briscoe, Sarah Steinman and Nicole Briscoe. And in first place and winners of the gold medal, Terrelgan Swimming Club A, represented by Phoebe Balcom, Molly Cargill, Emily Ortieri and Kayla Pratt. We have the medal presentation for event 121, the men's 4x100 metre freestyle relay. In third place and winners of the bronze medal, South Gippsland Bass Swimming Club A, represented by Zachary Shearer, Dylan Miller, Moston Lumsden and William Simmons. In second place and winners of the silver medal, Warrnambool Swimming Club A, represented by Eamon McCarthy, William Elliott, Jack Sharp and Sebastian Christie Crane. And in first place and winners of the gold medal, Terrelgan Swimming Club A, represented by Ashley Nichols, Darcy Connell, Cody Side and Riley Lowe. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank all spectators and swimmers and coaches, team managers, and in particular a very big thank you to all of the technical officials who have officiated this weekend. If you can please bear with us for a few minutes while we organise the awards and presentations.
We're not jumping in before the presentation.
I have everyone's attention, please. I'm going to hand the microphone over to our Swimming Victoria President, Michelle Harris, to commence our presentations.
Thank you. We have the results in record time so that you can all head off very soon. So if we could have all... Can everyone hear me okay? Awesome. Okay, and hopefully if I read out your name as an award winner, we'll just have you start moving up to this front area where we're going to be presenting the awards. I'd just like to start by acknowledging the traditional owners of the land in which we're meeting on today, which is the Latchi Latchi country, and pay my respects to elders past and present. As the Swimming Victoria President, I am just so proud to be here this weekend. I have just been a witness to such an amazing community of swimmers, families, coaches, officials, Mildura Swimming Club, Mildura Rural City Council, and the amazing team from Align Leisure. The event staff have been outstanding. So well done, everyone. I'm not going to say too much more because we're going to get straight into the awards. And I'm joined by Shelley Bowen, our Swimming Victoria board member, and Sharon Pitt, who's from Lower Murray Water, a major sponsor for this event. Okay, so we're going to kick off with the swimmer of the meet, male, who is awarded for the single swim by a Victorian man, which scores the highest World Aquatics points score over the long course championships. The winner for 2025 is Cameron Jordan, Bendigo East, in the Open 100 breaststroke. Just wave your hand, Cameron, if you're still here. Awesome, thank you. We're just taking some photos. Okay. The swimmer of the meet, woman, awarded for the single swim by a Victorian woman, which scores the highest World Aquatics points score. And the winner is, for 2025, Kayla Pratt from Traralgon in the 16 to 17 100 freestyle final. Kayla's coming out.
Yeah, Michelle, come on, Michelle. Come over here.
I think Warrnambool Swimming Club definitely win the best dress so far for the award ceremony. Traralgon, is Kayla here? Okay, we'll present that when she comes. The para swimmer of the meet, man, awarded to the Victorian man who achieves the highest aggregate point score within the multiclass events. And the winner is Eli Kerr of Warrnambool. Sounds like Eli's here. Okay, big round of applause for Eli. Okay, para swimmer of the meet, woman, awarded to the Victorian woman who achieves the highest aggregate point score within the multi-class events. And the winner for 2025 is Sarah Howe of Ballarat Gold. another round of applause for Kayla Pratt, swimmer of the meet, woman from Traralgon Swimming Club. Our next trophy is the Rob Godfrey Memorial Award. Unfortunately, Alan Godfrey couldn't be with us this weekend, but he's a long-standing attendee at the Country Swim Championships. And this perpetual trophy is awarded to the under-13 Victorian swimmer scoring the highest aggregate points in the under-13 events. And the trophy will be presented by Jacqueline Madden, technical official and a president of Gippsland Swimming. And the winner is Archie Smith from South Gippsland Bass.
I should have grabbed him when I grabbed you, Lara.
Here he is. So, those who missed it, Archie actually broke 2 country records during this meet, which was outstanding. I think we're all happy it's raining. The next trophy is the Bruce Carter Award, Perpetual Trophy, awarded to the 14 and over Victorian swimmers scoring the highest aggregate points all over events, Victorian Country Championships. The winner is Nicole Briscoe from Geelong. She's coming down. We're almost there with the awards. Next coming will be the top 10 clubs, so get your club captains ready. Well done. Congratulations, Nicole Briscoe. Okay, so we place, do you want to say? Okay, so at the Country Championships we award the top 10 clubs, and we're going to start at 10th. So I'll read them out one at a time so you can start walking up if I read your club name out. So in 10th place with 344 points is Shepparton. I'll keep reading out if that's okay. In 9th place on 362 points was Ballarat. In 8th place on 443 points was Wodonga City. We'll get the Swimming Vic team to sort out where the kids stand. In 7th place on 750 points was Warrnambool Swimming Club. Okay, in 6th place on 900 points was War Eagle Swimming Club. Halfway through now on 5th place on 1,087 points, Bendigo East. Okay, in 4th place on 1,399 points, Ballarat Golds. In 3rd place on 1,556 points, South Gippsland Bass. Great cheering. In 2nd place on 1,990 points was Terrelgan Swimming Club. Just taking some photos. Okay. Before I announce the total overall club, I'm just going to read out some two other awards. So first of all we have the Napthine Shield for girls and women, which is awarded at the championships to the Victorian clubs scoring the highest aggregate points overall in the women and girls events. On 1,730 points is Geelong. The Napthine Shield for boys and men for the highest aggregate points overall for boys and men events. On 1,453 points, Geelong Swimming Club. So overall, the Alan Monaghan Shields awarded for the highest Victorian club scoring at the Victorian Long Course Championships on 3,209 points. Congratulations, Geelong Swimming Club. Ah, yes, we got the gang. Yeah, we'll get all the clubs to stay up here and get a big picture. Woohoo! So I'm going to pass over to Geelong Swimming Club to respond to all of their awards. Who would like to speak first?
My name's Evie, and on behalf of all clubs, we express our appreciation and thanks to Swimming Victoria and the Mildura Swimming Club for hosting another wonderful Victorian Long Course Country Championships. Your dedication and hard work over many months to deliver this premier event is truly admirable and is appreciated by all. We extend our appreciation to the incredible officials who tirelessly volunteered their time throughout the weekend. Your efforts ensured a smooth and efficient meet, creating a positive and supportive environment for all competitors. This weekend has once again showcased the talent and dedication within country swimming. The fierce competition and the joy on the faces of all swimmers is a testament to the continued growth and success of regional swimming programs across Victoria. We applaud the hard work and commitment of swimmers, coaches and committees from all clubs.
Thanks, Evie. Our journey to 4 consecutive country championships began right here in 2022, where we achieved a historic victory after more than 2 decades. The club's consistency is a testament to the unwavering dedication of our coaches, parents, committee members and sponsors who have fostered our club's growth and success. A special thanks to our head coach, Aaron Tannabell, his team and our swimming department for their tireless commitment in preparing us physically and mentally for these long and challenging events. We are incredibly grateful to our families and club volunteers for their unwavering support, driving across the state to cheer us on and help us achieve our dreams.
A final shout out to our club partners, Speedo, Geelong Financial Group, the Crafty Lauriston, Deakin University, Christian College Geelong, Geelong Grammar and Geelong College. Your generous support is invaluable and we could not be here today without each of you. Finally, to our incredible team, swimmers, coaches, support staff and everyone who contributed across the weekend, congratulations. Your hard work, dedication and team spirit have made this another truly unforgettable weekend.
We can't wait to welcome all of you to Geelong for our 2026 Next Country Championships. 3, 2, 1.
What a fantastic way to end this meet. Congratulations, Geelong, and everyone travel back safely, and we'll see you in Geelong next year. If you would like to jump in the pool, you are allowed.